and putting the vertical streams live. All right, there is the TikTok, and now we wait for the YouTube. He's connected. And that is you. Obviously, Kick's been live for the last little while. And let me get my chats connected. Activate the YouTube. And there we go. I got YouTube chat. What's happening, YouTube? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon to yourselves. And get the TikTok chat. And there's TikTok. Same goes to yourself, TikTok. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. We're back live, ready to hop in, play some more video games. We got some new decks we want to make. We got some challenges we want to do. We have some wonder picks to go check out. We got some store stuff. All of the store stuff refreshes tomorrow, so that'll be really, really nice. And of course, we got more ranked to play, which is basically just meta deck quick play with a point system behind it. I guess that's good or something. I wish ranked had some rules or something. Anyway, without further ado, let's hop in. Let's play some video games. Let's get some stuff rocking. Do I need to? You're all up to date. You're all up to date. I believe all that is looking all good to me. Right, let's see. I want to see a Manaphy Babarrel EX deck. I think I'd probably pair... Would I pair Babarrel with Manaphy, or would I pair with Dialga instead? Would I go more water? Would I go more steel? I'm not sure. Babarrel's okay. He's like a weaker Venusaur. Right. What we got? We got one pack, and then we got a couple login bonuses. Free daily pack, gold Pokeball. Easy. Gold Pokeball. Let's get it. I just want that second gold Pokeball, man. What is top of my list for cards I actually want from the current expansion? We've done pretty good. We got some really good pack points where we're able to craft a lot of the cards we wanted as well. What, yeah, pack points. What are we currently... What is top of my list? Top of my list right now is gold Pokeball, definitely number one. A second shiny Charmeleon. I've got one shiny Charmeleon, so I want one more of them. And I think one more shiny Kakuna. Yeah, I've only got one of those as well. So right now we have 4 Weedles. We had 4 Charmanders, but I scrapped 2 of them for Flare. I need to do the same for the Weedles. 1 Kakuna. 1 Charmeleon. We have 2 Beedrills. I actually had 3 Beedrills. I scrapped 1 for Flare because Mega Flex. And then we got 2 Charizards. So we basically have a double Charizard full shiny evolution line and a double Beedrill fully evolution line as well. And some of those cards, we also have so many of them, we also put Flare on them too. So all I'm missing for a double maxed out evolution line is literally just 1 more Charmeleon and 1 more Kakuna. Now you don't need the shiny Pokemon for the evolutions. It's just maximum flex. That's really all it is. Like here, have a look at our Charizard deck right now. Easy way to view this up here. Like, look at this deck. Shiny Charmanders with flares on them. Shiny Charmeleon, double shiny Charizard, double Jigglypuffs, both with flare, double Wigglytuff full arts with flare. Pokeball, double Pokemon Communications with Flare. Gold Pokeball, double Professors, both with Flare. A Sabrina, a Nurse Joy. I don't have the full art to them. They are things we want. A full art Red and a full art Team Rocket Grunt. So for us to max out this completely over-the-top Flare deck, we need 1 more shiny Charmeleon, 1 more gold Pokeball, and then a full art Sabrina and a full art Nurse Joy. I may replace the Nurse Joy with a Cyrus, depending. We have gotten a lot of use out of her though. We've gotten a lot of use, so we gotta see. Time to get a Pokeball Flare. So I'm not gonna bother putting Flare in the Pokeball for the very reason I'm gonna be replacing that Pokeball with a gold Pokeball. Today, totally today. That's gonna happen today, right? That would be nice. That would be really nice if it happened today. But yeah, and the thing is, if we decide to replace the Nurse Joy with a Cyrus, I've got a full art Cyrus ready to rock as well. So that means all that would be left is the gold Pokeball and then the full art Sabrina. Still hunting for that Sabrina. Actually, speaking of Sabrina, how many pack points do we currently have for the original expansions? Boom. We currently are sitting at 860. Okay. It's not too bad. So full art Sabrina, I believe, is 1,250 if you want to just craft it straight up. If we get incredibly unlucky and never get it. Yeah. 1,250. Not bad. Yeah, we'd still need to open quite a few packs, but it means if we didn't get the full art Sabrina, we're pretty close just naturally being able to craft it anyway. So that's pretty cool too. Right, anything nice in our wonder picks before we get in and start playing some games? Goldingo, we're fine for a Goldingo. We've many Tatsuritsus, another Goldingo. We got some subs coming. Oh, we got Sippin dropping that 25 gifted subs. My sir. Thank you very much. Currently bringing Sip to 110 gifted subs this month. He is currently sitting the top monthly sub gifter on the stream by a good margin. By a very good margin. And today is the last day of the month. So if Sippin stays the top monthly sub gifter of the month, well, he's going to get his very own personalized Amp Army VIP trophy, which looks a little something like this. He'll be getting his very own one of these bad boys right here, but it will say Sippin on it. And it will have the month that he was a top monthly subscriber too. So he'll be getting his very own VIP trophy. It's just a nice little cool thank you from us. These are just something... Just a nice little appreciation thing for myself. They're just cool. But yeah, we make those here in-house. We 3D print them. Pretty cool. 3D printers are mad, man. Absolutely mad. Master Sip, thank you very much for the 25 gifted, my G. Thank you, thank you. How are we doing these wonder picks first? Many Meowscaradas, which are great, but we have many full art Meowscaradas already, right? We have 6, so we're pretty good on that one. And more Goldingos. Nah, nothing really in wonder picks there, unfortunately. Anything for second and third. Get a good thumbs up. You get one of them. One of them right there. Claim them. Oh, I need one more challenge. I gotta open up one more thing. Okay, I gotta wonder pick something. Let's do that. What do we get? Something that just costs 1. There's nothing in these wonder picks we care for right now, so just doing this. Can you get shinies in wonder picks? I have not seen them personally. I've had a couple people in chat who say they've seen shinies in their wonder picks, but I also have people in chat who tell me that you can Sabrina and Professor's Research in the same turn, so yeah. All I know is in TCG Pocket, the max rarity previously for cards appearing in wonder picks are 2-star. No 3-star cards. So immersive cards and gold cards are fully excluded from wonder picks. You will never see an immersive card in a wonder pick, and you will never see a crown card in wonder picks. And the thing is, the shiny cards are a higher rarity than the 3-star cards. They are rarer than the immersive cards. So for that logic, I just naturally assume shiny cards are exempt from the wonder picks because the cutoff point seems to be 2 stars. The things above 2 stars are 3 stars. They are excluded. Crown cards, they're excluded. And as I said, shiny cards are also above that rarity. So I'm going to assume no, but I don't know for a fact. I don't know for a fact. I think it's one of those things I personally have to see for myself, or, you know, have confirmation from a trusted source instead of a 9-year-old on Twitter going, I've got 12 shinies from Wonder Picks. My dad works for Pokemon. He gives me shinies. You know, it's like some people just say shit to say shit. So I either want to personally see it myself or have a confirmation from a trusted source. Either of those two. And I don't trust none of the sources up here in this stream. Not a single one. Oh, and Sippin also said, got help with that daycare. I have 2 girls in it, so I know it's expensive. 15 grand a year for you, man. Childcare is expensive. Luckily, she's only in 3 days a week, 5 hours, maybe 6 hours in each of those slots. So, you know, it's not the worst, but yeah, man, shit's not cheap. Shit's not cheap. Not in the slightest. Right, I got a couple new decks I wanted to make today. I'm going to keep my Charizard deck exactly where it is. Have I edited my Beedrill deck to max it out? We have... This was our Beedrill only deck. Tweaked 1 or 2 things in it real quickly to maybe... This was our Meowscarada focus deck that Viv made. And honestly, pretty good. But in some scenarios, you just have no win chance with it. But in some, you do. We made a very Lucario focus deck, but I actually wanted to edit this up a little bit. So I've actually kind of... Because the thing I like about the new Lucario is he hits the active Pokemon for 100, and then he hits the bench for 30. So I was thinking about pairing him. I've actually made a couple new decks here that I wanted to bring in the game. I was thinking about a Lucario Garchomp deck. Just maximum hitting bench on repeat. So I don't know if this is going to be good or not, but I made up one here and I had it saved on my phone. I wanted to build it on stream and then we can give a run then on what I'm thinking for it. So straight down to fighting. So I've seen a lot of people rocking both versions of Lucario, normal Lucario and Lucario EX for the additional 20 damage. And we tried running that and it wasn't bad, but it cuts our chance of pulling Lucario EX in half is the only thing. And we want to get him more consistent. When I was running the double Lucarios, half the time I pulled one of the Lucarios, but not the other one. So if I had both of the same Lucario EXs, well, I'm going to pull them a lot more consistently. So I'm going to go with just straight up double of the new Lucario EXs. I'm not going to run any of the old ones. We also have the shiny Riolus. The new Riolu is interesting. So old Riolu has 60 HP. New Riolu has 70 HP. He's 2 energy to deal 40 damage, where old Riolu is 1 energy to deal 20 damage. So, you know, in one round, the base Riolu will still deal 40 damage in 2 turns, where the new Riolu will only deal 40 damage on the second turn. But he's got that additional health, and it means you're ready with the Lucario already, because when you have 2 energy on this Riolu, and then you evolve to Lucario, it's only 1 more energy. He's also shiny, so that's a bit of a big reason we're going with the shiny one, but definitely a little bit on that one. We're gonna be rocking Gibble. Is there any benefit in running old/new Gibble? I still think Water Gibble's still pretty good. Let's see. Garchomp EX, Garchomp, Gabite, and then so we have the Gibble here, 60 health. He is typing. Is Dragon Gibble still better in this scenario? Dragon Gibble is 60 health, colorless energy, 20 damage, still 1 to retreat, but he has no weaknesses. That's the thing. He still has no weaknesses. Where if we compare him to this other Gibble, 60 HP, 1 energy, 20 damage, 1 retreat cost, weakness to grass. So I still think we run Dragon Gibble. The only reason the Fighting Gibble would be better is if you were running non-EX Lucario, but we're not running any EX Lucario in here. So there is, to my knowledge, there's no benefit, right? Like, I might as well rock the Dragon Gibble and have no weakness. Really good card draw at round 1. Because we're not running basic Lucario anymore. Just double EXs. Is there any other reason? Is there any other synergy that I might be missing out on here? There's nothing that comes to mind straight away. We'll have 2 of you guys. 2 Pokeballs. Whoopsie. 2 Pokemon communications because, you know, these are a stage 1 and a stage 2 evolution. So we need to get them up consistently. So Pokemon communications are always handy. We're going to be rocking double red. It's all about that burst damage. We got one full art, one non-full art. We're going to be rocking a Cyrus because we're doing tons of chip damage. So being able to Cyrus out whoever we want is great. And then we're going to run one Sabrina in case we have no chip damage and we still need to shuffle a card around. And Sabrina, boom. And that should bring me, that's 20. All right, that's one of the new decks that I was planning on playing today. So let's see. Let's throw some Flare on you guys. I unlocked some, so might as well use them. Flare. Yeah. So the entire purpose of this deck is just like chip damage. Try get around the... try get around some of the meta decks to hide behind, like, you know, the hide with Darkrai, having Druddigon out in front, having Rocky Helmet on them and stuff as well. Just really been able to snipe everything we need. We have straight up Riolu doing good damage. We have Lucario doing good damage and hitting the bench, setting up for a Cyrus. We have Garchomp hitting anybody for 50 with just one energy and then having that guaranteed 100 damage. But, you know, our max damage for a single hit is Garchomp maxes out of the 100 damage. Lucario maxes out of the 100 damage, hitting the active Pokemon. So hopefully, with Lucario chipping the bench a little bit and with Garchomp chipping the bench a little bit, that 100 damage will be enough to just finish off whoever we need. And if not, that's where the double reds come in and that's where the Cyrus comes in. That's the only downside to it. If they just pull out a big HP Pokemon in the active spot before we have enough to one-shot them, that might be where we struggle with this deck. But I'm just looking at what is the fastest maximum chip damage and just aggression I can do. And I really think fighting just comes in really good like that. Yeah. Easiest way to unlock 2 Lucario EXs, open packs. There's no trick to it. Just open packs. So let's bring this online. Let's mess around with it. And let's see what we think. Straight into ranked. Let's play some games. I am 1 point off ranking up. Oh my. Let's go lose some games real quick. Hey guy, haven't been around. I've been really sick. Good. But I need to know your thoughts on the Legends ZA trailer that happened at the Nintendo Direct. I'm very excited. And nice for them to confirm that nighttime is when all the trainers come out. We kind of surmised this as well, but good to have that confirmation. Okay, so we're going to play Giblet in front. Just because 1 energy to be able to attack and, you know, don't have to worry about any weaknesses on him. That is one flexy Pokeball. Okay, we don't need double Riolu straight away, so let's just shuffle them in. I don't really need to shuffle literally this turn, but it makes sense to do it right now because I already have the other Riolu. There's a Garchomp. And we do want to get this Riolu down this turn. We could have held him a turn because if we do pull the Lucario, we can't play and attack him on the same turn. So I could have afforded to hold that Riolu technically for 2 turns if I wanted to. It's our first time playing this deck, so we're just figuring it out. Even with non-EX Lucario, you're probably not going to really use the Gible for damage. This is also true. If you have the Lucario, the fact you have a Gible 1 energy, that's unlucky. True. Very true. Okay. If he is the Primeape, this thing does big damage next turn. So, how much does he do, though? Is Primeape 1 energy to attack or 2 energy to attack? That's the thing. If he's 2 energy to attack, we can be all right. If he's 1 energy to attack, then dangerous. Because if he's 2, I can Sabrina this turn. Old Primeape is 2 energy for up to 100 damage. Yeah, that's what I assume he's running. So we're going to do this. Just because he was happy to throw it out there. And we're going to get a little hit on the Riolu this turn. So, Leaf or an X speed, Primeape energy is still really bad. So we'll see. Well, he has it. He has his perfect opening. Feels bad. Pain. Wow, perfect opening with the Lucario as well. God damn, man. Welcome to the first match of the day. Turn 2, 120 damage. Great. I don't think there's anything I can do to win this. I think I just die. Great start. The only thing I could have done was Sabrina last round, which I did. Yeah, which I did. Feels bad, man. At least they made it so you can't fall below your current rank. I'm 1 point from leveling up. Good game. Nothing I can do. Primate Lucario turn 2. Smiles. With the leaf as well. Nothing I can do. Too much damage. Only thing that can survive that is a basic EX Pokemon, which I don't run because people who play basic EX Pokemons are bitches. Primate is crazy. That Primate's been around since the game release. You just have better RNG at the end? No, he was just a better player than me. That's all it was. I just needed to have drawn 5 cards flawlessly. That's why didn't I just draw 5 flawlessly? 4 flawlessly? Whatever amount it was. Eagles. Yeah, perfect opening. That is the strong point about fighting decks. If you get that perfect 3-4 card combo at the beginning, that's really where fighting like synergizes so well. They synergize so well with like Machamp EX, evolving every turn and just adding 1 energy to attack. That is so consistent and good. You got the Aerodactyl, Amber 1 energy straight into the Aerodactyl. That is really where fighting thrives in this game. Like, just that consistent potential synergy and tempo. Okay, I'm not going to play the Riolu this round. Yeah, I'm not going to play it this round because, well, I'm going to be evolving into the Gabite. So next round I will, just in case he's Sabrina's or something. I want to just get some guaranteed damage right now. Yeah, fossils don't count as basic Pokemon until they're played. So you'll always open with other cards in your hand. Ooh, Darkrai stinky. Darkrai is very stinky. Oh, bro. We gonna have a fucking Crobat on curve? Pain. If he had, right there, if he had a Dawn, game was over. Literally, game was over right there if he had a Dawn. How nuts is that? I killed you. Darkrai can't attack next round. Does a max at 20. That's gonna really annoy him. That's burnt in energy. And if he has Crobat Arceus in hand, we've just completely stopped his tempo now. Other Gibble would have done more damage. It would have done 20 more damage, but that was irrelevant because, well, it still would have taken 2 turns to kill, and I still killed in the 2 turns anyway. Yeah, 20 with Old Gibble, and then follow up with 50 on the Gabite. That's still a perfect one-hit kill. So it made no matter what, we were doing both of those attacks. Like, that was always happening. Both attacks were always happening. We're sniping a Zubat, by the way. Max damage you can do next round to us is 20. I've got my Lucario, who has 100 to 120. If he plays another basic Pokemon, we just win with the Garchomp. New Charizard, max damage is 150, with a red is an additional 20 on it. Which comes in quite nice, actually. Right, let's pop you back. If he Cyrus for the Garchomp, that's also really good for us as well, because he'll be actually 10 damage off. So if he goes for that, that would be really, really great for me. Nice old little 120 right here. He might play an Arceus this round, but he then has to retreat back, and that's basically game. Yeah, I really like the new Charizard. There's Arceus. Does he retreat back to it? If he does, I still win. He's played his Giant Cape. So that's basically a Cyrus in this scenario. He can't kill. You've nothing that kills this Garchomp right now. You retreat the Darkrai, you lose. You attack the Darkrai, you lose. Easy peasy. It's like he's dedicated, he's attacking, and he will concede before I can even attack with my Lucario. Watch. Check this out. 3, 2, 1, concede. A little slow on that concede there, buddy. He must have been vibrating with anger and he just couldn't click the concede button. Sucks to suck. Yo, what's happening, Mariko? Good afternoon, buddy. Sucks to be that guy. Oh, we were on 420 points for half a second. I want to stay on 420 points. I want to stay on 420. Yeah, so far, 1 win, 1 loss with this deck. Our first loss was... It made no difference what we were playing. Our first loss was a loss. We just matched up against somebody who drew 5 cards perfectly, and that was just game. It was like, shit. Yeah. Old Mankey, new event Mankey, old Primeape, Lucario, 120 turn 2. Literally, 120 damage turn 2. Nuts. Arceus with Dark Energy. Go, Pokeball. Currently at Great Ball rank 4. I'm fucking struggling. Keep getting demoted to 3, then back up to 4 and repeat. I thought you couldn't D-rank in this game. There's a full evolution line there ready to go. Don't need to play this round, but I'll more than likely Pokemon Communication the Gibble to try grab our Lucario. So you can go down a single, like, you can go down rank numbers, but not an entire tier. So you can be on rank 4, go to 3, 2, 1, but you won't go out of Great Ball. Gotcha. Pretty Garchomp, at least. So here's the question. Do I bother putting points on this Riolu, or do I just get ready for Garchomp? Use Garchomp and let this Riolu take some 20 damages. Because he's just build energy on the Darkrai. I'll just start sniping. Oh, bro, that Zubat's dead next round. Excellent. That'll get me a guaranteed knockout point. Then we don't have to worry about the Crobat. Oh, on the Zubat. Oh, we didn't put on the Zubat, bro. Okay, well, that's excellent. I only played 1 Pokemon Communication. I have. Still going to get you up now, though. I just need to get him out of the way. It's too much damage. Between just the Darkrai and the Crobat, without them even attacking, is just doing too much damage. I just need to negate that off the board. And it means now I'm just 1 knockout point from doing damage we need. Think you're versing the same dude as last round? Nah, last round dude didn't have Arceus. He also had a different username, I think. I don't pay too much attention to the usernames. Right now, we can deal 50, 60, 70. I can do 90 to this Arceus. And then next round have him. So you'll have to manually retreat back, pull a Darkrai, have... Do it. Red will not work on the Darkrai on the bench. He has to be in the active spot. He did have Arceus, just didn't let him get to it last time. Oh, that's right, because he played the Zubat. That's right, that's right. Back goes the Arceus. 100 damage coming out from the Darkrai. He's on 70. If I want to one-shot the Arceus, I need a Sabrina or a Cyrus. If I retreat back, he's gonna just Cyrus me. He's Darkrai. He's gonna have Cyrus. That's just stalling for a kill. And then I'm giving up on damage. I'm gonna hold second Garchomp because I'm not putting energy on him this turn. Do I do 50 damage? And then 2 turns later, do 100? 100 now. Because then I got the follow-up 50 here next round. I'm going to play this Lucario. So that way he thinks this Lucario's the threat, but he knows I can't attack with it for 3 more rounds. So he's gonna keep the Darkrai up, and that's the bait. I want him to think the Lucario is what I'm doing. I don't plan on putting any energy or attacking with this Lucario. That right now is the bait. It's also just out of enough damage if he Cyruses where I'm safe. But it's actually going to be this guy that gets me the kill. Gonna retreat. Oh, excellent. No retreat. Good. That's game. Easy bait. Can you inspect Lucario, please? 100 damage hits the bench for 30. Hello. The insta fucking concede. So far, Garchomp Lucario doing a good job at shutting down some of these meta decks right now, okay? It's doing okay, man. We haven't matched up against a Druddigon Darkrai deck yet. Those ones can be very annoying. And hopefully this gets around this. Lucario will one-shot the Druddigon and hit the bench. If we don't get those out early and we have the Garchomp, he just completely avoids the Druddigon and we start in the bench. And then they have to burn a leaf earlier than they potentially want to. So it can be really good. Don't understand the instant concede. Rage. And a perfect scenario, we're up against a grass deck. We're using the old Gible, which is Dragon type. He has no weakness. If I was running the fighting type Gible, I'd be taking an additional 20 damage. Obviously, that's not a grass Pokemon, so that doesn't do anything here. Is there a way to fight certain people? There's private matches in the game where you can match up against friends you've given a room code to. Yes. If you want to do specific one-on-ones or anything along those lines. Yeah, throw you up. And we don't play anything now. And we go straight into the Gabite, which will do additional damage against this Arceus. I'll be getting 50 damage next round. If I'm wasting time in BMing, sure, but not even waiting to... Oh, bro, so quick. The instant concedes are unreal in this game. Right, so we can Sabrina starting the Egg Boy back here. But he's going to be evolving him into Executor more than likely next round. So I think getting the guaranteed damage up here is definitely more beneficial. And we don't need to Pokemon Communicate this round. It doesn't do anything. You know what? Let's annoy him a little bit. Let's get some bigger damage up on him. We have 2 reds in this deck, so I can afford to try out one a little bit early in the game to really annoy them. If I have a second red, this Arceus just gets one-shotted by a Gabite. Well, two-shotted. This might make him panic. Yeah, the instant retreat back. Good. Now, you got the Executor. Again, we have a Sabrina, so we can pull this guy straight back out. But I cannot Sabrina and Red on the same turn. I do have a Pokemon Communication, so that gives me like a 33% chance of pulling the card I'm looking for. Ow. Well, that was worst case scenario. Well, shit. Watch, top deck the Garchomp. Oh, that right there won me the game. Oh, that's unfortunate. All right, we were in a very good spot, and now we're not in a very good spot. We have to Sabrina. This guy can just win the game off a coin flip next turn. And also, I swear, Executor and Marowak, I swear they have a higher than 50% coin flip rate. I've played many Executor decks and many Marowak decks. Bro, straight up, Marowak hits consistently. At least one coin flip nearly every single turn. I swear, it's unlucky if you don't land at least one, if not two coin flips at Marowak. I feel like Executor is pretty much in around there too. It might just be like a grass is green on the other side kind of thing. All right, made him at least burn in energy, but it does come down to him landing a coin flip here. Okay, alive for another turn at least. That's game. There's nothing I can do. His Executor with just that first coin flip just messed me up, man. Damn. Damn. That's the max I can do to him right now. Shit. I could see Executor, though. Arceus Executor combo. I like it. A non-meta deck. Not very rare you see that. Not rare at all. Very rare. All you ever see is meta decks. I like it. Arnivon is also a really nice basic Pokemon with Arceus. 1 energy. What's he end up coming out with? 50 damage? Oh, this boy hitting them coin flip. Even without the coin flip, I was dead there. But Executor, type advantaging against our Gabite and landing heads was the only thing that, well, fucked us up. And motherfucker came in hot. Good game, dude. I would rather get my fucking ass handed to me by a player like that than just lose to bullshit fucking xidax. I'll take that matchup any day of the week. Well, maybe not any. I'd like to win some of them. Yeah, we definitely had good early game aggression. I can't be like, oh, we had bad card. Like, we started good. I had the Gabite, I had the red, I hit his Arceus. I fucked it up, had it only on 70 health left, but he had the Leaf. Leaf into his Executor, meant he could put an energy and attacking it on that turn. That was exactly what he needed. If he'd done that one turn later, it wouldn't have made a difference, because even a heads on our Garchomp wouldn't be enough to kill it. So then we were fine to kill his Arceus, but he did. So we went dead. Ooh, Wug Trio deck. Good. Okay, well, we have a full evolution line back here. Yesterday all I landed was Tails with Team Grunts. Team Rocket Grunts are great, man. Anti-Misty. Love it. They have the same chance of like landing a heads like a Misty does, but oh god, is it satisfying. It's won me games. And many games it hasn't done anything. Like, at all. Boom, 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 boom. Do I bother with the Lucario? Like, I got the guaranteed Gabite, but he might attack next round. He might hit the Rolu. He might hit the Gabite. He might not do anything. I get attack back. You know what? Let's go right. I think the smarter play here is the Gabite for the energy, but I want to see. Where's Jackson from? I'm Irish. Oh, that will get him some energy. Right, if he's X-speeding that Wiglet back, then that was good that we put the energy on Riolu. But it also means he more than likely has the Wug Trio in hand. Because next round he'll be able to play it. Oh, yeah, he's stacking that thing. Oh, this is going to be interesting, all right. There goes my full evolution curve, but we might get the Lucario. There's my still full evolution curve. And 2 Pokeballs and a communication to swap something around. Cool. Ah, yeah, we knew he had it. There's no way he didn't. He went too hard on that. Not surprised. So next round, that thing's coming out dealing 150 damage. So I gotta evolve my Garchomp, like, right now. Let's get some Pokeballs. I don't think this Pokeball draws me anything, does it? Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure that's everything. Right, let's shuffle this Gibble back in to try get a Lucario. Max health on the board will be really, really nice for me. Excellent. And what we're going to do here is I'm actually going to retreat you back. Then evolve it. If I evolved the first, I couldn't retreat back in the same turn without burning an energy. Just to get maximum health, this Wug Trio does a maximum of 150. We're going to throw you up here. I'm not going to Sabrina because that will save him in energy because the Wug Trio will just come up. I'm going to hit it from the bench. It makes no difference. And I'm going to throw up this Riolu just as extra health on the board. Literally just for something for his Wug Trio to potentially hit. 50 damage going here will be better than 50 damage going here for me right now. The fact he's 1 energy on this is kind of scary too, but let's get some hits on you. Full Art Lono looks so good. Oh, man. Look at her. Is it Lono or Iono? That's a good full art card. A very good full art card. It is Iono. Cool, nice. Wasn't 100% sure. Thank you, stream. Dyslexia. Palkia, Wug Trio, Manaphy. Pretty much what we expect. Excellent. Nice. The Riolu done exactly what we needed them to do. Let's force him to spend an energy. I assume he's going to pull back up his Manaphy. And then hit bench again. This just forces him to spend an energy and not put it on his Palkia. If you saved the Pokeball, you could have drawn the Gibble back out to thin your deck. Nah, the order we done it in optimized the card draw we were looking for. Oh, 150 to the Lucario. Bro, he just hit Lucario for everything. Holy shit. That's bad. That's really bad. Because he's got his second Wug Trio ready next round. He has another 150 damage. All he has to do is hit this guy. There's no way I win, right? I don't win. If he hits this Riolu once, game's over. If he hits this Garchomp 3 times, game's over. That's it. I can get the kill here, but that's still game. Oh, bro. He just hit all 3 fucking hits on our Lucario. That was kind of good. Well, that was bad, but that was, really good for him. Ooh. There's no scenario where we win here. There's just no scenario where we win here. Oh. Yeah, as I said, if he hits our Garchomp with all 3 hits, we lose. If he hits the other guy even just once, we lose. So, need a little more health in either. Oh, man, that Lucario snipe? Oh, he just hit our bench Lucario for 150. That was pretty good. I like seeing people using Wug Trio. I think he's a really fun card to play. I think he's a better Dragonite. He's one less evolution, so you can get him up quicker. And he's one less energy. And it's only 3 energy, and it's water energy. Misty, Manaphy, fucking so easy to get energy up. Vaporeon to move energy around. Bug Trio's really sick. And he makes random plays like that. When you have Wug Trio up, you don't think you just click attack. Just click attack, see what happens. Which is kind of fun at the same time as well. But hitting Palkia and then Cyrus in it. So if I hit Palkia, the round then ends. So how do I Cyrus? Because then he gets to attack. So I'm not sure you know how that works. But yes, if I could break the game's rules, that would have been a play. Dragonite is really nice with the HP and his non-EX. Dual energy sucks. Simple as. Dual energy equals bad. Okay, we got double Gabites. Let's try get a Riolu right now. Just so we have something on the bench. We have full Garchomp line, which is great. He would have needed that one final. That would have done it, Viv. That would have been a lot of points. Insane. Yeah, Wug Trio is very, very fun when he works. Oh, Arceus, Giratina, Darkrai. Ugh. Where's your Druddigon? I assume he runs Druddigon as well, right? He seems like that kind of player. Alright, that gets us typing advantage. That gets 50. We have evolution, we have evolution. I don't need to shuffle anything back. We're going to throw up this Gibble for a Sabrina, just to counter Sabrina if he throws one up. I want to keep this Riolu active. I got 4 Wiglets and a shiny, but no Wug Trios. Unlucky, man. Giratina, Darkrai, Arceus, so boring. Yeah, that's just meta decks. That's just how it goes in video games, man. It's got to be something you got to get used to. Go on, press the wrong Giratina. Build energy on the Giratina in the front. Do it. Damn it. That would have been nice. I got my Cyrus. I got my Garchomp. So, do you think he's double leaf? Because right now, I just hit this guy in the back. I could Cyrus him out if I wanted to, but I can't one-shot him this round. I'm going to build for you, get you ready for a follow-up. And I'm going to shuffle this Garchomp to try get another Gabite. Just go boop. All right, you need to like Giant Cape or something that boy out there real quick. Garchomp 50 to bench is really nice against this meta. Pair with Hitmonlee might be a little bit too glitchy. That's the whole purpose of this deck. This is meant to be like finding and shutting down meta decks, ideally. A lot of decks just sit back on the bench, build energy, really just nightmare to deal with, just super, super annoyance the entire time. So the entire purpose of this deck here... Oh, he put the energy on the wrong Pokemon. He should have put that energy on the Giratina on the back. He'd be able to attack next round if he did. Oh no, he can still attack next round. Right, so he's got 130 coming out. His Giant Cape stops him from being one-shotted on the bench, but doesn't stop him from being one-shotted out in front. Typing advantage. So yeah, the entire point of this deck is bench hitting. Got the Garchomp hitting anybody for 50. If I need to build extra to do 100, we also have that as well. He's one to retreat. So most times we'll just leave an energy on him. We got the Lucario dealing 100 damage to the active Pokemon and 30 to the bench. Sabrina, Cyrus, double reds in there. It's literally finding these EXs, chipping them down, one-shotting them. Really making them have to burn the energy they've been building the entire time. Okay, yeah, do a little bit of damage to yourself. Thank you. Oh, was really hoping for a red. Don't get the one-shot with the red, but would have been nice. Okay. I want him to Cyrus this Garchomp. So if I Sabrina and pull up this Garatina here, he just puts in energy, retreats back. Doesn't really benefit me too much. But if I attack this guy, he's going to retreat him, and then we Sabrina and finish him off. So 100 to the Garatina, 30 to the other Garatina, which will get him in Cyrus range. And we know he has one more Giant Cape. He needs to put it on this guy to keep him alive and retreat him back. If he Giant Capes on this guy, he survives the Sabrina, but then this guy dies anyway, so we'll see. The debility. I don't know what that word means. Do I need a Cyrus? No, it's saying Sabrina. I've already used my Cyrus. Oh, typing advantage. That was something I was unaware of. We win. I'm only joking. Fine. We just go bap. I'm going to go this guy. Oh, before I can get the attack. He wasted his red there. He knew game was over. He had nothing else. He obviously knew if he retreated back to his bench, he couldn't attack. And then his current Garatina was still getting sniped. I have my Garchomp that does 50. I've got my Lucario, hits anybody for 30. You know, we had a Sabrina still in hand. There was no way he could hide. That's the good thing about this. If I've got both of my EXs up, they can't hide their EXs back in the bench anymore. And that's a big thing. Darkrai just sitting on the bench, building energy. Not even about him attacking most of the time. So even when they come out and attack once, they then have to retreat on the next round, burning all the energy they built. That worked out really nice. Yeah, you love to see the instant concedes. Uh-oh. And please, sir, don't Misty turn 1. Oh, well, I go turn 1. Please, sir, be gentle. Right, if he does Misty round 1, I gotta play this Riolu, because if not, game's over. I'm still waiting to slowly pull a gold Pokeball. My luck just isn't there. Oh, man, the rate on gold is so low. So low. Ooh, please, no Misty. Oh, Landtails. Ooh, even 1 is bad. It means he gets to do 40 damage this turn, where ideally he should be doing 0 damage this turn. Rough. And next round he's dealing 80s with chip damage at the same time. Not good. Not good at all. So I don't want to play this Riolu, but I have to play it. If he has a Sabrina, he can Sabrina and get the first hit on my Lucario. This Riolu here just stops him from Sabrina in it. But it does mean this Riolu is going to take 10 damage when ideally it doesn't need to take 10 damage. It's very annoying. Fucking Misty, man. So cheap. Double Misty. This will be on his bench. Yeah. Honestly, he doesn't need any more energy right now. He has 3 energy. Turn 2. Like, feels for me. Boom. Fucking xidax, man. Okay, back-to-back reds is going to be nice. I don't want to evolve this Lucario because then it'll be 2 knockout points for him. He won't get the knockout this round, but it will set up for it. So we're going to just leave this Riolu to sacrifice. These Sabrinas or Cyruses around, that's very annoying for me as well. Solar Articuno is crazy. This is the original bullshit deck. This was the original bullshit deck before Celebi and a few of those other decks. This literally goes back to from the day that this game came out. Yeah, you run 2 Articunos and then all the rest is just like support and trainer cards. It's incredibly cheap. Like, you could literally just slap your tablet screen or your phone screen on repeat and just win with this. Yeah, very, very cheesy. Some people like cheese. All right. And it's only gotten stronger as well with some of the new cards in the game. Right, we're going to see an Erida now. That's enough to let you retreat. Don't do it. Bro, this guy's coin flip. That's game. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. Misties. Turn 2. Fucking Team Rocket Grunt. Like, my days. That guy's entire deck revolves around coin flip. You're playing the cheesiest deck in the game, and you rely... Oh, man. Ooh, there's no point complaining about it, because it doesn't change anything, right? The game's over. I lost. Lost is some bullshit that requires literally 0 skill. That was probably a 9-year-old on an Android tablet in Vietnam that I just got wrecked by. Here we are. High-risk payouts? Pfft, low brain message. Nah. Decks like Double Articuno Misty, decks like Celebi, decks like Charizard Moltres, decks like Mewtwo Gardevoir. All those decks are decks made for 9-year-olds. If you play those decks, they are made for 9-year-olds. They're like the easy decks for people, so they can understand and start playing the game and figure it all out, so they feel like, you know, they have some form of understanding of the game. But if you're above the age of 9, you shouldn't be playing those decks. It's like, that's not who they're currently aimed at. Let's see what we draw. We don't need to play anything this round. Leave his Hitmonlee here. He might retreat it back with an X speed and hit for 40. Double Lees, okay. Interesting. I want him to leave this Hitmonlee up. Meowscarada is amazing, man. Really, really good. Still waiting for you to make a slug deck. Fucking slug, my bro. I played a deck that did have Minute with his... I was going for a burn poison combo deck. Yeah, it was pretty funny, actually. Well, I've had Heatran Minute as well. That is exactly what we wanted him to do. Right, we make him think that this is what we're focusing on. Then we Sabrina. Ideally, he's going to pull up his other Hitmonlee. And then we do this. I need second Rolu. Is second Rolu more important right now? Do I need to play second Gibble? The energy. No, I want you. I assume he pulls up the Marshadow now. He doesn't. Okay. I guess he was expecting the Cyrus. Cool. Okay. Hey. You hit the goodbye, right? Why wouldn't you? But we evolve it and he stays alive. Now we wait. Okay, there's no Garchomp for me, but I'm going to redraw a lot of cards here because I had a lot of cards in hand. It's a pretty good hand. Okay. So I hit you. I take 20, brings me down to 130. Marshadow comes up for 100 with a red, hits for 120. That's still 10 health on the Lucario. Yep. Not surprised. Sorry, bro. I really think you should have pulled out the Marshadow the turn before, but I don't think it would have made much of a difference. Good game. Yeah, I was just really expecting the Marshadow to come up, and we could have literally swapped back. Anyway, I just thought you played that a little bit differently. Do you get any rewards? True ranked? Yeah, so ranked lasts per seasons. I think a season is a month is what they said. So depending on what rank you're in, depends on the rewards you receive at the end of the season. So you'll get an emblem depending on what rank you're in. And then there is like some like hourglasses and some other stuff I believe you can get to. But you only receive those at the end of the season. Can you play Crobat Arceus? Fuck no. Do I look like a little bitch to you? Don't answer that. That was a rhetorical question. I don't want to know the answer. But no, I can not play that cancerous deck. Thank you. I have integrity. Integrity. Have you bought the Mewtwo promo? Nope. It's just why I have a giant Mewtwo as my playboard thingy. Playmat? Words are hard. I want to start getting the Gibble up if possible. Pull the Garchomp back in case we get the Gibble. I've got an evolution line prepped then. Well, we got you ready. That's still something. If you don't have Lucario EX, can you use the last one instead? Old Lucario still pairs really, really well in this deck, but for what we've built here, the whole reason Lucario EX is really, really nice is he has a little bit more HP by a good bit, and whenever he attacks, he also hits somebody on the bench, and that's the main thing. Garchomp hits bench. Lucario hits bench. That is the main thing we're trying to build here with this. Yeah. Okay, there's the Gibble. There's a couple Gibbles. Okay. I've played all my Pokemon communications. So we're going to just stack y'all boys up in here now. Right. Meowscarada, 2 energy. I have a little bit of time before they pull them up. I don't need to evolve. Meowscarada hits hard, man. But I think max damage on Meowscarada is... Viv, what's Meowscarada's max damage with red? Yeah, with red. If you're playing double Meowscarada, you're running double reds. There's like you're maximizing the whole point. 150. Yeah, that's exactly our Lucario. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm pretty sure Meowscarada is 130 by itself. Ooh, scary. The fact he's evolving the one back on the bench might mean he has it in hand ready to go. I might Sabrina and hit it anyway to get it set up if he wants to retreat it back on a previous turn. Yeah. Get the 40 damage on it now. Then he might retreat it back. And then I got the Garchomp to finish off. Because you're not an EX, it won't kill you straight up. So I can take a hit, evolve to Lucario, hit back. That alone might just be a kill. Meowscarada is such a great card for EXs. 2 energy. That's all you need on it. Pretty good damage against non-EX Pokemon. Great damage against EX Pokemon. So good. Okay. So if I evolve to my Lucario, Meowscarada on the bench does one-shot me. Don't heal, don't heal. I set... Yes, perfect. And that right there is the only reason new Riolu has a chance of being better than old Riolu. I would have been dead right there. That's been the only scenario that's ever happened on, if I'm being honest. Okay, we come up here. We hit for 100, knock you out. His next one comes up, knocks us out. We got Garchomp. I'm not going to play him right now. Got Garchomp with linear attack, hidden for 50, 60, 70. Oh, I'm not sure, man. Oh, yeah, I get the chip damage from you right now. That should line us up pretty good then. I just need to get this other cat's health down a little bit. Just to be able to... Oh, he doesn't have it. Oh. Does he not have it? Linear attack won't hit for 70. You can linear attack the active Pokemon, by the way. Linear attack doesn't need to only hit the bench. Well, Meowscarada is not an EX, so actually, correct. Sorry. Yeah, Meowscarada is not an EX. I remember. Oh, the Paralyze. Ooh. Bro, Kakuna is sick. Kakuna is so good. Okay, that is quite annoying. Ooh. You got the Beedrill? You have the Meowscarada? Either of those fucks up my Lucario right now. Kakuna is so good, man. I love Kakuna. Gulp. That Paralyze, man. It saved me so many times in games as well. It's great. Evolve. 1 energy, 20 damage, 50% chance to Paralyze. Follow-up round, 1 more energy, 80 damage, remove an energy. Man, new Beedrill is sick. I'm quite impressed with this deck so far that we're playing. Lucario and Garchomp EX is doing really good against some of the meta decks, man. Really, really good. I like it. You gonna attack? There's no scenario where he just doesn't attack our Lucario here. There'd be no point to Sabrina or anything. I just drew the exact hand, but just a rarer version of a card. Okay. Okay. I still don't know here, though. For 50, 60, 70. Gets hit for 80, puts an energy. Hits for 50. Hits for 80. If I evolved the Lucario, put an energy on him. Takes a few turns before I can do that. Crushing Spear fucks me so badly here. Oh, yeah, and that... Well, he does 100 each turn. So 2 hits and I'm dead. And I need to put an energy to be able to retreat him. I retreat back to either of these, I die as well. I retreat back to Lucario, put an energy, he attacks. I literally can't attack with the Lucario if I do that. Ah, man, he's got me in a corner now. Bad. Good game, bro. Very good game. Very, very good game. Hit Beedrill, then red for the win. Beedrill has 170 HP. I deal 70 damage that turn, 50 damage on the next turn. I don't know math very well, but that is not 170 health, if I can count correctly. I usually don't count correctly, so I might actually be off on that number, but there's no way of winning that. Because if I just leave my Garchomp out in front and build energy in my Lucario, I have no way of retreating back my Garchomp EX. That Garchomp can take 1 hit. The second hit, he dies. And for him to retreat back to the bench, I need to put an energy on him. But every round that Beedrill attacks me, I lose an energy. So I can't even build the Lucario back on the bench and have my Garchomp stall for me because, well, he dies if he stalls, and then that's game over, unfortunately. That Beedrill, ooh, coming in good. What rank are you? Whatever it just popped up saying on the screen. It says at the beginning of each match. I haven't really been paying too much attention. Ooh, fighting matchup. You had a win. I had 1 knockout point. Both of his bench Pokemon were only basics. It would take me 2 hits to kill his Meowscarada, and then 2 hits to kill his Kakuna. I die in 2 hits. So it would take me 4 hits of just straight up attacking them both directly. I only had 1 knockout point. So that also wouldn't work out too. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, we just don't play anything here. Yeah, that was the main thing. Beedrill removing it. If Beedrill didn't remove an energy, I would have just left the 1 energy on our boy in front. I would have probably hit the active Pokemon with a red, let him stall for a turn, retreat to the Lucario, let him take a hit, and then finish off. But that's not possible because him removing an energy every round. Good though. Very good. How'd you get gold Pokeball? Same way you get all the other cards in the game. Open packs. Yeah, just open a packs, my G. Vertical's in with some useless advice. Is what it is. You know, a lot of people who watch the stream on YouTube and TikTok, you know, just play it quite casually. It's a mobile game. It's a casual game. So, you know, a lot of them don't have the same kind of experience that some of our Kick viewers might have or as myself might have. So they think certain game rules exist and they just make up their own game rules. He needs a cape or a potion or I just win. No need to... Yeah, I was going to say, there's no need to not retreat him. But why don't you just go full on Garchomp and try? You would have had 170 because you had 3 energy. I had 1 energy on my Garchomp. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You just out here making up your own rules right now, my G. I had a single energy. You'll go back in, Massa. All the fucking goodbytes. Oh, I should have played you first. I didn't even realize I had this on my hand. Just pulling back out all the fucking gibbles, man. Jesus fucking Christ. Everything but what I want. Alright, we don't need to play him until next round anyway. Right now, his Hitmonlees just can't even do anything. Is it from the new packs? Yeah, the gold Pokeballs from the new packs. Honestly, that's fine, bro. Get me my Lucario. I'm pulling the Lucario. I'm pulling 2 Lucarios. Watch this. 1. And 2. 2. 2. Hey, and 2. Told you. Put the energy in his rolls. He must have the Gallade line in hand. Why would he not put on the Marshadow? He knows that this guy's getting knocked out this round no matter what. Okay, let's give him something to hit with his Hitmonlee. I've got a full Garchomp line, don't I? Yeah, let's get second Rowlo up as well. Just give him some stuff to potentially hit here. Right, we hit you, and we hit that Ralts. Get it ready for a Cyrus. Even if he evolves it next turn, I kill it. But you could have had 2 in the same turn. Sandro. Just stop, bro. Just stop. My days. Hi, streamers just told me why this wouldn't work, but I'm going to continue to question him. Okay. I mean, you know what? I'm wrong, you're right. I should have done what you just said. Anyway, moving on. He might just concede here. Yeah. Feels bad. Did you finish Assassin's Creed? Fuck no, I didn't. That game's a long game. Pokemon expansion came out. That takes priority over Assassin's Creed for me, man. Straight up. Big priority. Good game set. Can you show the deck now, please? Of course. Can I view the deck from this screen? Boom. Here is our current deck list. This is our bench sniping deck. Ideally, we made this deck because there's so many Arceus, Darkrai, Druddigon decks that just sit back and build their big Pokemon on the bench and just really a nuisance to deal with. They just sit back, hide, and then they only come out when they know they have a 100% chance of winning, and it's so boring. So we made this deck to try be as aggressive as possible against them and to also give us the best chance of staying alive, I think. I think we got a good amount of health with our evolutions as well in there. So this deck list, it's literally double Garchomp, double Lucario EX. That is all the Pokemon in the deck. We want to make sure we get a Rowlo or a Gibble up ASAP. We will always start with one of them. 2 Pokemon communications to try get us the evolutions we need at the time. If we have a Rowlo with 2 energy, we then want the Lucario. If we don't have that, we obviously want to get the Garchomp line. He only needs 1 energy to snipe the bench. Anything additional is great. But if we want to have 3 energy on one of our Pokemon, it's going to be the Lucario, because he'll hit the active Pokemon for 100 and he'll hit the bench for 30, which is so nice. Garchomp, ideally, 1 energy. Lucario is our main hitter that we're trying to get in there. And he's less cards to evolve. He's only 2 cards instead of 3, so we should get Lucario a lot more consistently. And so double Pokemon communications to try and speed up that consistency. Double Pokeballs, double Pokemon Professor researches, 1 Sabrina, 2 Reds. Again, this is to take out those big EX decks that are just running non-stop basic EXs. Fuck ton of health, build a lot of energy, fucking annoying to deal with. So we got the double Reds to make up as much damage as possible. Again, Lucario and Garchomp deal a max of 100 single target damage. So we need those Reds to bump our damage up 20 to 40 damage each round. But obviously, Garchomp can hit people on the bench to kind of prime them for us, and so can Lucario. So even if they have a Arceus back in the bench, by the time they pull it out, ideally I've hit it once or twice with our Garchomp already, so they're too afraid to pull it out. Or we've hit it once or twice with Lucario, so then it's in kill range then, even without the Reds. But that's the entire deck right there. A Sabrina, a Red as well. A Sabrina and a Cyrus, should I say, to also go with that chip damage. Garchomp, we're hitting whoever we want. We can pull them up next round. Lucario, we're hitting whoever we want. We're pulling them up next round. So that sets up with the synergy kills. But that's the deck list. We just made that today. And so far the game's been pretty good. We've had some pretty good games with this deck. Wish Lucario had more HP. Giant Cape. Plus 20 more health. Yeah, that's just the current deck list I'm running for this thing. Feel free to edit. Custom decks. Hey, coin flips. Work in my favor. Drudagon, Darkrai. The game is pointless until you have a Charizard right now. Charizard isn't even meta right now, dude. There's like 6, 7 decks that will be a lot more consistent than Charizard. And the old Charizard is still better than the new Charizard. But I like the new Charizard. I think he's cool. One eternity later. Do people try stalling ranked as much as possible to get a free concede? Because, buddy, I don't have a life. I'm willing to sit here the entire game to get this win. You know, a lot of people who play TCG Pocket, you know, are playing it while they're commuting to work, on their lunch break, having a shit, you know? Normal times, most of us are on our phones, right? So, there's some people in these game modes that will literally sit here and waste as much time as possible, try and waste your time, so you just have to give up because, well, you've ran out of your lunch break or something like that. And oh my god, Drudagon. I wonder if he's going to play a Darkrai as well. Should we just stall against this guy every single round to piss him off? Because, buddy, this is my job. I can do this all day. Insert Captain America meme here. It's pretty meta and it's so hot right now. Such a meta card. We just let this Gibble take a couple hits for us. This Gibble taking hits allows my Garchomp to come out full health. Let's see. Then it kind of just comes down to if he has a leaf the turn he needs to leaf. But ideally, I'm pretty set up at that stage. This Gibble is just here to take hits. That's it. Give me a little Riolu. Now, I will be shuffling Lucario back in because he's not my main priority this second. Having the Garchomp. That was just my first one I played, right? Why does it not show my Pokemon communication? Ah, there it is. Just didn't reset. We're going to hold this Riolu for a potential shift. And still going to put second energy on you now. Make him think we have it. Maybe scare him. Force him to leaf around early. The shiny packs are practically giving away god packs. Same drop rate as all the other packs. I wish though. That would be really nice. Unfortunately, no god packs for me. I want it. God pack, gold, Pokeball, couple shinies. Ooh, that would be fucking sick. That'd be so good, man. So good. Right, it really comes down to if he has Leaf for next round. Okay, that's why we held the second Riolu. Pog! Pog! Hey, we got Little Bear exchanging some motherfucking channel points. Little Bear, DM me on Discord, and after the stream, I'll send you a code to claim what you need to claim. Excellent. All right, we're still going to do this, though. Nah, fuck it. I was going to stall with the Riolu for one more turn. And next round we kill him with red. Unless he's like double potion. Single potion will even keep him alive. He might now be afraid to pull up the Darkrai. Oh, well, here's the Leaf. He's pulling it up. No potion, 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 no potion. That's fine. That's fine. If he attacks, that's fucking awesome. Yes! Stinky! Stinky, stinky! Full. This is why we have 2 reds in our deck. Hello! He's going to pull up his Drud next turn because he's a Rocky Helmet on it, but Garchomp hits bench. So we'll hit his Darkrai once, and then his Darkrai's in kill range next round. I have a Cyrus, I have a Sabrina. So even if he plays another bench Pokemon, I pull the Darkrai up on the follow-up turn and one-shot it anyway. He's pulling up the Dark. Does he just know it's over? Or you could just hit the Drud and win. Oh, yeah. What? I need one more knockout point. Stop making logical sense, okay? Or that. Yeah, we could have just Sabrina to the Drud and then one-shot it. Do we win just by... Should I just try kill his Drud to be funny? Well, I can literally just linear attack the Drud 2 rounds in a turn. There's nothing he can do. Right? He hits 20 here. He hits 20 next turn, and then that's it. I can also just hit his Darkrai for 100, and then hit his Darkrai for 100 again if I wanted as well. Because he's played 1 Giant Cape and 1 Rocky Helm. We don't know about heals and stuff he has. I just kind of like the idea of killing Drud without taking chip damage, if I'm being honest. I also might just Sabrina his Darkrai to waste an energy on him. I think I'm going to Sabrina, put his Darkrai back on the bench, and then hit the Drud just because funny. Just funny, I think. Yeah, there's no way he was pulling up the Drud. Like, he was DED if he did. We could also just double hit the Arceus because typing advantage, but I like the... We can literally kill any of his Pokemon in 2 turns. Flex the Pokeball, not until the final hit. The reason I'm looking at the Drud is because he has a Rocky Helm on it, and it's Drud and it's just funny. Max he can do is Potion and Nurse Joy. Look at this bullshit, bro. Double Darkrai, double Arceus, double Giratina. We still killed the Drud next round, by the way. He has no knockout points in me, right? Yeah, cool. I'm gonna also kill my Garchomp because funny. Drud, Rocky Helm, Arceus, double Darkrai, Giratina, like my dude. My dude. Okay. And now we hit him with the flex. Let him know it's over. And we don't have to sacrifice a Garchomp because he put an energy on Arceus. So I was like, cool, he has no knockout points. I can sacrifice my Garchomp. I don't even have to sacrifice my Garchomp. Bye-bye. Stinky Metadex, bro. Disgusting. Bye, Felicia. Hey, who knows? Maybe that'll make him go, hey, this deck isn't meta. He just beat me with Garchomp Lucario, but I'm playing the best meta deck in the game. And maybe he'll think to himself, maybe I shouldn't play meta. Maybe I should play other unique decks that require a little bit of skill. And then he'll go play Celebi instead. Usually how it goes, isn't it? I haven't made any decks with Tinkatonk yet. Tinkaton? Whatever she's called. I haven't made one with her yet. I think she'd be fun. She looks good. Only 3 energy to attack as well. She's a more consistent Marowak. but requires one more evolution. But I think she's going to be pretty well rounded. Oh, Snorlax Barry. I fucking love Snorlax. I do indeed. So again, this is fine because I Gabite and then I get typing advantage, so I hit for 50. Dun, 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 dun. We're going to keep you in hand. Rocking double of the new Riolu. One of the huge reasons is because he's shiny and it's a flex, so that's a huge portion. But the other one is he has 10 more HP. Old Riolu is 1 energy for 20 damage. New Riolu is 2 energy for 40 damage. You know, turn 1, turn 2, old Riolu is better for tempo. Anything after those turns, new Riolu is better. But that early stage 20 to 40 is nice. Get a little typing advantage. Yeah, and especially with Lucario, he's 3 energy to attack. So ideally, you don't really want to evolve Lucario until you have like 2 energy on him, or you know all your energy is going on him over the next couple of rounds. So it kind of pairs up a little bit nicer for your energy play to the Lucario, but a huge purpose is just because he's shiny. But the new Riolu has caused us to win at least 1 game just because of that additional 10 health. The damage, not so much. Double Snorlax? Oh yeah, this is a Snorlax Barry deck. Yeah. Why would you not run 2 of them? I'm going to throw up this Riolu in case any Sabrinas right now. I have a Gabite if I get a Pokemon Communication to try get the last card I'm looking for. So if he is a Barry, this Snorlax is 100 damage this turn. His Meowscarada is, well, he's one off his Meowscarada. Oh, he doesn't have the Barry. Very nice. Very, very, very nice, actually. Pronounce it right. Make me. I'm not going to evolve second Lucario yet, just because he's 1 retreat cost, he's 2. So if we get a Sabrina or something, I can throw up the Riolu and then retreat him for just 1. Oh, yeah. If we don't need to evolve, we just don't with that Meowscarada. Meowscarada with a red will do exactly 150 damage. That's my Lucario dead there. So I might just keep my Gabite right now and just keep it in the Snorlax for 50s. Oh, no, I will not then in that case. Okay, I hit this Snorlax for 120. I hit the Meowscarada. Meowscarada needs red to kill. If the Snorlax doesn't wake up from the sleep, I just win. Now, he probably has a Nurse Joy in his hand. 130. I will repeat what I said. Meowscarada with a red hits for exactly 150. Oh, he woke up from it. Yikes. Okay. 120 to you. A little chip damage back here to you. He needs a leaf to get the Snorlax back, which means he can't leaf and red on the same turn. If I just go toe-to-toe with the Meowscarada, I hit it for 100, I knock out the Snorlax, Meowscarada knocks out my Lucario, Riolu comes up and just finishes off. He might just leave the Snorlax to die. But if he does that, do I Cyrus for his Meowscarada to get the first hit on it? I think I Cyrus. Yeah, if he just leaves the Snorlax to die, I think I still Cyrus his Meowscarada. I die to it, but it allows me to do 100 damage to it first. Might not have that option. How many cards did I have? 12. That was pretty good. Yeah, he's just sacrificing the Snorlax like we said. Okay, I want to get the first hit on this. Because if I not get the Snorlax and then the Meowscarada comes out, I'm super far behind. But now this works out much nicer. I leave you on 10 HP, and I also knock you out. So he's nowhere to run now. You have a point. Wait, when did he knock out one of my Pokemon? Wait, what? Uh-oh. So let's hope he doesn't have red. Waiting for your opponent to return. He's either coming into my stream to laugh at me for being a poopy head, or he just rage quit the game. Yeah, his Barry. Yeah, his Barry. So what is it? He's either literally typing in my stream, haha, fucking loser, get a real job. I just beat you and I'm currently having a shit while I'm at my 150k a year job. Right? That's what he's about to say in my stream chat. Or he doesn't have the red and he has now aggressively just shat his pants. Only two options. There's no other option in between. Am I in danger? Am I not in danger? If he has the red, the play to do would have been retreat to Lucario, back to my Rolu. That's still not guaranteed. It was the red play, clearly. Oh, nah, even if he comes back and he plays the red, game's over. He doesn't have time. We just made him rage quit. Man, if you're running Meowscarada as your main card, you gotta be running reds. Like, double reds. Like, look at this guy. How? What a card. This doesn't increase any damage here. Because it's not an EX. Wasting others' time? Oh, he just closed out of the game. He just rage quit. Yeah, for me, people wasting my time isn't a big deal. It just gives me more time to read my stream chat. I try sometimes, I swear. Wow, 14 points to your next rank. Okay. Rank number 1 loser, here I come. Yeah, if Meowscarada is your main hitter, double reds, man. Double reds, straight up. Yeah, Meowscarada with double reds. Snorlax with double Barry. That's nice. 2 energy in Meowscarada, hidden big damage. With a red. 2 energy on your Snorlax with a Barry, hidden big damage. I like it, man. That's my level of kind of memey, unexpected trolly deck. I like that. Props to that guy. Unfortunately, he just rage quit at the end of the game, but minus him being a sore loser, that was pretty fun. Flex! I have no money in my bank account! That's what that card means when you play it. We don't play you yet. Don't really need to play my Rolu until I have at least 1 spare energy. Oh, sorry, Jar. That's it. You're banned from the chat, dude. Sorry. That's it. You accidentally typed the same emote more than once. Banned. Bye. Yikes. Sorry, dude. Them's the rules. Oh my god, I'm so shocked. I'm so shocked. Oh my god. Right, usually I wouldn't do this turn, but this is just going to let me know where I need to put some energy. Garchomp and he just fucking concedes, bro. Ack. Okay, it just comes down to natural card draw now. Right, well then that means we start putting energy back here. That's literally what that means. Ideally, Garchomp, just need 1 energy on him. That's why I done all my card draw before playing the energy. This means if he pulls up his Darkrai and he wants to start throwing damage out, the Gabite can tank many hits from the Darkrai before I need to retreat him or anything. Who is more of a nuisance for us right now? Because I have a Cyrus pull as well. The big boy? Gotta be more specific than that. Garatina's got 130. Hit him once here in 2 rounds, I can pull him out and kill him. You're doing 20 to me each round. But then I got the Lucario back up. They both just need 2 energy to attack. But yeah, the main one he wants to get out and do attacks with is the Giratina. So this might slow it down now. Hit the EX Pokemon. That might just do it. That might just do it. What do we think? Does he have a leaf? So let me see. I hit you for another 50. He leafs, pulls up the Giratina. One-shots me. Next round, the Lucario. Pull up. Big hit. So, I have 100 no matter what next round. Just in case the Darkrai decides to come up. This sets me up for either of his plays. Now, giant capes and potions can get around this, but there's only so much you can plan for. How's your afternoon, Spud? What's happening, Rudy? Chill, nil, and killing. Video games and shit. You know how it be. Having some fun. Today is Ash's first full day in childcare. So, you know, a bit funny. So I'm on call today just in case I gotta go pick her up or anything. Worst thing you can do is go ahead, Cyrus or Garchomp and knock it out next round, but then that lets me get 2 free hits with this Rowloo. See, get fucked. The thing is, I one-shot there. His Darkrai still comes out and does very good damage. Not enough to one-shot my Lucario, but then my Lucario fucks it up with a red. Another meta deck we have made concede. This deck is doing very good against these meta decks, man. We've been wrecking Arceuses. We've been wrecking Darkrai's and Garatinas, and they are really right now the most annoying cards in the fucking game. Everyone's playing them because they're so powerful and they require no real strategy. Play it, energy, attack, boom, that's it. You don't really have to think here. Just fucking delete whatever's in front of you. Win the game, smiles. Sit on the bench, add energy, add energy. Sit on the bench, add energy, add it. That's all you do. So it's nice to be able to be like, oh, you want to sit on the bench? Be a shame if I stopped you from sitting on the bench. It's pretty nice. Try about it. I'm bragging about how much we're destroying them. I think you don't understand the difference between the two. But, you know, you're probably 9 years of age, so there's a lot of things you don't understand. That's fine. Fine, little boy. We'll teach you some stuff on the online video game world. Stick around. That's definitely the new Cowards deck. Yeah, double Druid, Darkrai, Giratina. Disgusting. Because the thing is, Garatina's downside is whenever you add an energy to him using his ability, the round ends, so you don't get to attack. So ideally, you just manually add an energy to Darkrai, it does 20 damage, end your round with Garatina, that adds another energy, and then just leave your Juds up in front. Super, super cheap. Hey, that's not nice, but hey, that's not very nice at all. Round 1, 40 damage. If I attack back, I just die. Well, fuck me, man. No, that's not very nice of you. That's not very cash money. That's not the card I was looking for. Okay, we're getting turn 1'd by a fucking Farfetch'd. Feels bad. Hey, I'm actually 9.5. My apologies, sorry. Delayed with Garatina too? Yeah, that's not a bad combo. Yeah, it's not a bad combo at all. I actually don't mind this. Hello. Do you run 2 Cyruses? 1 Cyrus in this deck. Is this man running a fucking Farfetch'd only deck? What the fuck is this? What the fuck am I playing against? What the fuck am I playing against here? All right, Garchomp, 1 energy, kill the Farfetch next round. But what the fuck is this shit? Is man genuinely running Farfetch'd only? Can't be. There's got to be some other stuff. What else do you have? You gotta have something else. Also, Farfetch, Rocky Helmet, Red. Oh, that was some damage. Has he just rage quit? Is this genuinely a Farfetch only deck? Farfetch is actually such a good basic Pokemon. Like, I have lost so many games turn 2 to just somebody playing a Farfetch'd and dealing 80 damage across 2 turns. 80, guaranteed 80 damage across 2 turns is nuts. You're not one-shotting Farfetch turn 1 unless you have like an Eevee with continuous kicks, or you have a Kangaskhan that flips a coin good. But like overall, 1 energy Farfetch'd, round 1 40 damage, round 2 40 damage. Geos and Reds are now a thing as well. Man, Farfetch is a great Pokemon. He's really... I have lost so many games turn 2 just because of Farfetch'd. I've pulled like 1 basic Pokemon at the beginning of the game, and I just haven't gotten another basic Pokemon by turn 2, and then I just get 2 hit KO. That's it. It's nuts. Nuts. I think we just made him rage quit. Feels bad. Surfetch will be a cheat code? Oh man, Surfetch is going to be able to hit the bench, right? He's got to be able to. I'm very curious what he's going to do. He can't just rage quit now. Well, he did. Well, he did. Farfetch, Rocky Helm, Geos and Reds. I don't think it's a Farfetch only deck, because if it was a Farfetch only deck, run water energy so you can heal him with Eridiz. Unlucky card draw, maybe? I'm not sure. I'll give you a thank you just because that was an interesting deck. But, I don't know, man. Yeah, gotta be a Meowscarada paired with it, right? 5 wins in a row. Oh my god, this deck is nuts. I know people are going to ask, what's the deck list? I'm sure it's the deck list. We just made this deck today. I haven't edited anything about it. I just put it together. This was literally, my entire purpose of this deck was, what will give me the most consistent way of beating all these Darkrai, Giratina, Arceus, Druddigon hiding decks? Like, what will give me the highest chance of just making their lives painful? And I was like, Garchomp is great for hitting bench. Lucario is great for one-shotting Druds and hitting bench as well. So pretty much, Garchomp, you can hit anybody with Garchomp. Lucario, you can only hit the active Pokemon with your main attack, but his ability that goes with the main attack will also hit anybody that you choose. It is very, very nice. So Lucario is 3 energy, hits for 100, and then you pick the bench Pokemon, hit it for 30. Garchomp is 1 energy, hits anybody for 50, or 3 energy, hits for 100. Ideally, we want 1 energy on Garchomp, 3 energy on Lucario. That's ideally the perfect setup for it. That's kind of where we want that point distribution. We're running double reds, maximizing the damage against these EXs after we've done some chip damage, a single Cyrus, a single Sabrina, because we should just be able to hit whatever we want. So that just sets up for a little bit of an opening. But there's the deck list. Run it back. His main Pokemon must have been the bottom 4 cards. It happens, man. It happens. Have you tried Wug Trio? I have. I think he's fun. I like him. I think he's a better Dragonite. Would Gallade EX be viable in that? Feel free. Play it. It's the joys of custom decks. You have 20 cards. You put whatever combination 20 cards you want. You bring them into battle. You see how they play. Well, there's full evolution line right there. We get typing advantage against the Coughing. We do 50 damage next round to this Coffin. That's good. That's real good. Hey, yo, cool. Hey, appreciate that. Appreciate that, my G. Thank you very much. Hope your Monday's been treating you good, dude. Skarmory is very good as well. Skarmory with a held item is nuts, man. So good. So, so good. Coffin and Ekans. Well, here's his double Coffin. You're earning 1 of each. 2 of the same. Aggression. Both of his Pokemon are still 1 energy to attack. It just gets rid of the Rocky Helm and makes him put an energy somewhere else. Because when he goes to... If he's using the new Weezing, he requires 2 energy. So that can just stop his new Weezing from using his Smokescreen ability. But even if he did use the new Weezing and did have the Smokescreen ability, that is a debuff that gets put on my Pokemon. So when I evolve, I get around it anyway. But also, this Coughing ideally won't be able to retreat. Where the other one would have been able to retreat with 1 more energy on it. So a couple things. I appreciate those roses, my G. Appreciate that. Legitness. Okay, let's try to get that Lucario now. And I'm just going to be hitting that Darkrai. We got 2 chances to get what we need. I don't even need the Lucario this turn. I just need him over the next 2-ish turns. But just nice to know I have it. That's all my card draw, so we throw you up. Yeah, we dedicate here. If his Arbok comes up, he needs to put 2 energy on it. It stops my Garchomp from retreating. I don't care. I keep it in his bench. He must have a Leaf or a Koga in hand. That's still not enough damage to kill the Garchomp. He won't be able to... Where's my Lucario, man? 7 cards. Just a little bit higher than 1 in 4 chance of pulling them. 12 Professors. 1 Pokeball. Deciding if I put energy on the Garchomp right now. Get him moving. Nah, we dedicate. Is this ranked? Yeah, baby. Gave me giant capes. He thinks he can come out and take a hit, but we still kill him. He needs to get that coughing back to get his Lucario up, which means either double X speed, which I don't think he has, a Koga or a Leaf. And if he uses those, well, then he can't red into the Darkrai, so I don't have to worry about dying. And then we just finish him off. Sorry, bro. Bye-bye. What does the gold Pokeball do? So the gold Pokeball lets you pick any card from your deck and draw it. It just works like the normal Pokeball. It's just golden. Yeah. Same like all the other cards in the game. You know, any of the full art cards, immersive cards, gold cards, rainbow cards, they're the exact same card. They just look more pretty. That's all it is. Yeah, gold Pokeball is same as a normal Pokeball. It's just like maximum flex. That's literally all it is. It's just maximum flex. If you see somebody playing a Pokeball, just know their bank account is currently on 0. Speaking from experience, obviously. Yep. It just looks so cool. Bro, Wiggly can fuck off. No giant cape in this deck. Which makes Lucario a bit painful. I wish Lucario had like 160, 170 HP to match up with the Garchomp. That would be pretty perfect, but gotta be a downside to him. That is Lucario EX's only flaw. But his attack is so good. Oh, hey, look at this. Another Darkrai deck. I'm so shocked. Oh my god, Darkrai and Giratina with double Druddigon. Let's hope he doesn't have a Rocky helmet is what I was just about to say. Wow, that is literally the perfect opening for this guy. Holy fuck. That God damn. God damn, Jeffrey, calm the fuck down. Nuts. Absolutely fucking nuts. Right, we don't put any energy on you for now. I only need 1 energy when I get to you. So for now, just back on bench. Gibble's going to be taking 20. You're in big trouble. We'll see. Flawless opening by Darkrai deck. Like, he doesn't need to draw any cards for the rest of the game. Like, he has everything he needs. Round 1, everything he needs. Nuts. Sabrina, he just gives me his other Drud. That's just a complete waste. And the Giratina one-shots my Lucario. I need at least 1 hit on the Giratina before I do anything. I need my Garchomp to hit the Giratina once. Cyrus, Lucario, kill. My card pull's not great right now. A flawless opening by double Drud Darkrai Giratina. Honestly, I'm shuffling this Lucario back in right now because he's in this scenario. He's not helping me. He's my win chance, but right now he's not helping me. This is bad. Oh man, I need that Gabite. It might be too. Even if I top deck the Gabite right now, I think it's too late. Why not attack? Because I didn't click to do an attack. If I attack, I take 40 damage. I deal 40 damage to the Drud, I take 40 damage. That's stupid. Why would I do that? If I get my Garchomp, I don't even have to attack the Drud. If I have Lucario, I one-shot the Drud. So if I attack with Riolu now, I take 40 damage. Then I have to attack him again. I take another 40 damage. He's still not dead. Or I evolve to Lucario, hit him once. So why hit somebody multiple times when I can just hit them once? Game, unfortunately. No evolutions. Not a single evolution, man. God damn. But we had the Lucario, but we had to shuffle the Lucario back in. We were on a 6-win spree. 6 wins in a row. That is the first meta deck I've lost to. They literally drew flawlessly. Turn 1, double Druddigon, double Rocky Helm, Darkrai, Garatina. Turn 1. Turn fucking 1. My turn 1, Gibble. Yeah, we needed the goodbye last turn. I lost the game last turn. You start losing 7 points in Ultra Ball. I spiral back down to Great Ball 4. That'll happen. Magikarp, what's up, bro? Give me that Manaphy. Cool. We killed Manaphy next round. How many rank points do you get by winning? Depends on the rank you're in, I think. And how many... there's like multipliers and stuff too, so I'm not sure. I haven't really been paying attention to it. Please, sir, no Misty. Please, sir, no Misty. Because yeah, there's like win streak bonuses and stuff too. So the more wins in a row you get, the more points you get. So it starts like multiplying up a little bit too. So if you like win a game, lose a game, win a game, lose a game, win a game, lose a game, or you win 6 games in a row, you're going to get significantly more for those 6 in a row. Obviously, not including the losses. If you get what I mean. I know I've guaranteed got the Garchomp. I don't know about the Lucario. I'm just building for the Garchomp right now. I assume he's going to bring up his Magikarp this round, unless he has a Misty. Now, he might still Misty his Gyarados, because he can just retreat that Magikarp if he hits it. That's fine. I just chip the Gyarados for a turn. Gyarados doesn't one-hit kill me. Oh, that's nice. No Gibble. No Gibble. Lucario. That's the opposite of what I just said, game. Okay, right. This Gibble is now going to be a wall for us if we need him to be. Okay, we still want energy here this round because I'm just hitting bench. So this Garchomp this turn having 3 energy doesn't benefit. I only need to put 1 more energy on the Garchomp when the Gyarados comes up. This game needs like protection pads to counter the amount of Rocky Helms and Druds. I'm hoping we see some additional Poke Tools being added in. The last 2 expansions have not added in any Poke Tools. I'm hoping for things along the lines like Focus Sash. So if somebody round 1 like Palkia Misties and just one-shots you, Focus Sash keeps you alive with 10 HP if it was going to be a one-hit KO. I think that'd be really, really sick and fun for people to have to try play around. They need to do a little bit of chip damage beforehand. So that will slow down some of those decks, I believe. And oh, what other things? Just a few other, as you said, like protection pads, protective pads, and things along those lines too would also be really, really sick to see. All right, what do you do now, bro? You pull up that Gyarados. I assume this is on his Magikarp in front. Because that additional energy in his Gyarados on the bench doesn't make any sense. They need to add Black Lotus. That's Magic the Gathering. I've never played Magic, but I know that much. Good game. So yeah, right now, for a win, you gain 10 points. And then when you get win streaks, you gain additional points. I wasn't paying attention to how many points I was getting from my win streaks, but we just done a 6 win streak there a second ago. So I don't know if you get... If you just stay in a win streak, you just get an extra 5 points each win, or does it multiply? Like, if you go on a 50 win spree, is that giving you an insane multiplier? I'm actually no idea. Not something I paid attention to. I win, points go up. I lose, points go down. Simple. You can actually check your history and it will tell you, oh. As you can see, I just click play most of the time. Pot of Greed? We have Pot of Greed. Professor, Professor Community, just Professor. Little Gibble boy. It goes 3, then 6, then 9. I believe its stacks increases by 3 each time. And 12 is max. Okay. Yeah, so I was... so you go on a 6 win spree like I did. You're getting quite a few points each win. Cool. TJ says it goes up to 22. Is that the total amount for a win then? Because, yeah, if you get 10 for a win and the multiplier goes up to a maximum of 12, combine 12 and 10 together is 22. Cool. I've never got 12. Well, I guess my last couple games were probably 12s in that case. Standard Pokeball, not a flex. Big Pokeball, flex. Hold our second Gibble for a sec. Still energy on... Should I have just put that energy on Riolu? No, I want to get a few 20s while I build them. I think this is still fine. I'm still catching up from being in Paris. Have you already gone over the levels? The levels? Or like the ranks? Just unranked, Pokeball, Great Ball, Ultra Ball, Master Ball. And then when you get into Master Ball, that breaks down into like 4 other subdivisions. I'm going to play the second Gibble just to stop any Sabrinas. Allow me to just make sure I get this Riolu up. I'm going to hold second Riolu for Pokemon Communications. Do fossils count as a basic Pokemon? Not until you play them. So a Pokeball will never draw a fossil. So in this game, you always start with one basic Pokemon in your hand at the beginning of the game. So if you're running Machamp and Aerodactyl, you will always start with Machamp every single time. So you can use that to your advantage as well to make some really consistent evolution curves. You know you will always start with Machoke round 1 every single round. It can be very, very nice. Or if you're playing Sudowoodo with Kabutops, you will always start with Sudowoodo because the fossil doesn't count until, well, you evolve them up. Well, until you play them, should I say. Max damages next round is 30. I'll let you die. Lucario comes up, hits for 120, chips you. He retreats it back. Cyrus. We attack into this. We let him die. It saves me having to retreat him. I already have second Gibble there ready, and I don't need to put an energy on him until the turn I get the Garchomp. Can use Pokemon Communication on fossils? Nope. Nothing in the game will draw fossils. You know, there's your normal card draw. Iona will draw cards for you. Professor's Research will draw cards for you, but they are just normal cards. Any KCIP on Kick? They've changed it. It's now Kick Partner is what they've renamed it all to, and they've opened it up to many other people. But yeah, I've been partnering on Kick for a while now. It's the reason it's my main platform. Yeah, that potion was a bit annoying. I had a one-hit kill there already. But that's obviously why he potioned. Sabrina in now doesn't do anything for me. Haven't played. My card draw's been bad. I gotta play this. I need to keep the Gibble alive. He's too important. Right, he retreats Dialga, pulls out other Dialga, hits for 100 to 120. I can Cyrus his Dialga back. Hit the Dialga. This is ideally where we need the Garchomp for. I could retreat Garchomp 1 energy, snipe it, keep him alive. Now I got a Cyrus. Oh, this could be bad. We're safe. 1 was fine. 2 was fuck. You gonna sacrifice this Dialga? Or are you gonna retreat it? Oh, he's going for it. Okay, that is actually kind of nice for me as well now. Okay. No, I shouldn't have hit the Dialga that turn. I should have hit the Shaman. I should have hit the Shaman. Oh yeah, he already has a knockout point. Oh, he's BMing now. Okay, well, GG. I don't know how to count, my sir. Yeah, I don't know how to count. I forgot he had a knockout point. What did he knock out? My Gibble? Oh, I wasn't paying that much attention. That's only 5 points. It was at this point he knew he fucked up. Most of my games I lose because I just don't pay too much attention to it. We need an archaeology researcher. I think we'll probably get something like that. I'd be very surprised if we didn't. Yeah, I forgot I knocked out our Gibble a couple rounds ago. Whoopsie. I was like, yeah, let the Lucario die. I got an energy on him, ready to snipe. Even with that, I still made a misplay. Obviously, I had the knockout point, so it made no difference. He had the knockout point, so it made no difference. But if he didn't have the knockout point, I shouldn't have hit the Dialga. I should have hit the Shaman on that last round. So that was still a misplay anyway. And I wasn't paying attention to my knockout points. I lost 5 points. So I win a game, I get 10. I lose a game, I lose -5. You go on a win spree, you gain a bonus of X amount per win. I forget what chat already told me. Amp brain small. What chat say it was? +3 per win? Up to a max of 12? I think that's what chat said, right? I want damage on this Snivy so I can be ready to fucking Sabrina him back, or Cyrus him back, or make him burn an energy to retreat it back, or an X speed. This is going to be a Celebi deck. I haven't seen a Celebi deck in a while. That's fine by me. He does an additional 10 damage to us now, but I deal an additional 10 damage and I get additional HP, so I still basically balance out where I was. Do you trade? I have no cards I currently need. But yeah, also the higher rank you are, the more points you lose. So in Great Ball, you lose 5 points every loss, and in Ultra Ball, you lose 7 points. Let's see if he has a Cyrus. No, I don't need to Lucario this round. If I play Lucario, I can't do any attacks. This might make him play a second Erica or burn a potion or a giant cape or use something that would be more beneficial to him right now. Awesome. Cool. That's his Cyrus then. We know that. That's good. Just loses us one card. But I now got to remember, our opponent has a knockout point. These are some things I seem to just forget sometimes. So, need to remember that. Opponent has a knockout point. Opponent has a knockout point. Okay, we're going to shuffle the Garchomp back into deck to try get the Gibble. No point putting the Gabite back. Just doesn't make sense. Get the evolution curve. We're going to be hitting this Snivy here, because if he pulls up the other Snivy with full HP, we just hit, knock it out passively. This will force him to pull up this Snivy now. He has to pull up this Snivy. In Master Ball, I lose 10 points when I lose a match. Well, that's how I know you're lying. In Master Ball, you lose 500 points when you lose. So if you get into Master Ball rank and lose one game, you're instantly out. Imagine if it was something like that. Master Ball is only for people who went on a 10-win spree in Ultra Ball. And then the only way to stay in Master Ball is to continue to win. You lose, you're instantly out. God. Basically, people would get to Master Ball and just never play ranked again. Imagine if it was something like that. God, that'd be so painful. I wonder how many people are going to get to a certain rank and then just stop playing. How much damage does Solar Beam do? Solar Beam's 70, right? Red is exactly 90. Right, this means you'll have to have 2 Cyruses in this deck. I don't know about this, though. Because I'm down energy on the Lucario now. Because if he has the evolution, it's a one-shot here. But that's only 1 knockout point instead of the 2. But I don't really give myself any leeway is the only thing. Weakness Grass, non-EX versus EX. I'd rather the non-EX die. I commentated all that info. And Lucario is not weak to Superior. So if he has a red, he has to hit me twice. If he has a red, he only has to hit me once. Oh shit, Superior has 110 health. Oh, I think I've just thrown, bro. I think I've just thrown the game. Yeah, this guy does not help me. Misplay, bro? Wait, me making a play that caused me to lose is a miss? Oh, wow. Thank you for the direct information. So the question is, did he even have a red? Please play a red. If he has a red, then there was no scenario you won. Play a red. Oh, come on. Play it. Oh. Come on. Play a red. He might still play it next round. Play a red. I want him to play a red so badly, because then that won't make me feel so bad then. Please. When you knock me out, please BM me and play all the cards in your hand and one of them be red. Oh, going for a coin flip play. Yo, kind of funny. Play a red. Please play a red. Make me feel better. I don't know if Celebi even plays red. If he lands double tails, hilarious. Or quadruple tails, should I say. Sorry, 4 flips, yeah. Why didn't you red? Because you don't know how that card works, clearly. We'll never know. If he had red, then it was GG. If he didn't have red, then I misplayed by retreating back. The 2 energy retreat on Lucario was just too much to be able to come back from. I think we should have risked it with the red play. I think we should have just attacked, seen if he had red. 50% chance he does or doesn't. Where if I retreat back, I don't have time to get the energy. That's 100% loss. So we had a 50% chance of winning or 100% chance of losing, and I decided to take the 100% chance of losing option. I should have went with the other one. Definitely misplay on that. Where's your Drudagon? Here it comes. And Drudagon. You get your Drud round 1. Not quite Drud, but nearly. Disgusting. Well, there's all our EXs in hand. Fucking 4 of them. God damn. Oh, second Gibble was not what I wanted right now. There's a 24-hour timer. You have to play again in the Master Ball ranking and you start to D-rank. Makes sense. I think it's like that in Hearthstone as well. I think if you're in the whatever the top 1% is, I don't know what it's called in that game, you gotta like play within X amount of a time frame to keep your rank, or else you start losing points as if you've lost games. Most high tier competitive games do it as well. I think Overwatch does it as well. I need the card draw. I want to attack you for 40, but I can't let you die the next turn. We need 1 energy when we pull you up, so we throw over here. And we don't attack in. If I attack, this Gibble dies right now. If I don't attack, I get 2 turns out of him before he dies. Gives me 2 more cards to draw. Yeah, you got to be active in it, exactly. Well, that sucks. Well, Gibble die in this round. Fare thee well, Mr. Gibble. You tried. And that's something. Fuck off. Fuck off back to your bench. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Now, he's still going to be able to pull out Darkrai and attack the next turn if he plays his Garatina right now. If he has a Sabrina, I cry. So basically, I'm about to cry on stream is what's going to happen here. Wow, all the cards. God damn, bro. He didn't even need the energy. This man out here. He don't give a fuck. What's your ID thingy? Nunya. Last letters on that? Business. Nunya business. Watch your profanity. Okay, well, I one-shot this guy, but then how much do you have on that Garatina now? Okay, I'm fine for the Garatina play. If he has second Dawn, Arceus comes out and still hits pretty fucking hard. But then I can fuck up Arceus if I get a second red. Now the fucking... I'm not even mad that the Gabite now comes out. The second Pokebballs die, then it comes out. Okay. All right. I see ya. Fair enough. Suck my ass. Yeah, let's stop him from potentially coming up. How much health does Golbat have? If Golbat has anything more than 60, I was fine to hit what I hit. I didn't think about that for a sec. Yeah, how much health does Golbat have? Because right now off typing advantage, I just knocked this guy out. Golbat's like at 80. Yeah, then we're fine. Yeah, hitting the Arceus was the play. Gets him set up for typing advantage. Giant Cape Potion, Nurse Joy, any kind of heal stuff kind of gets him out of kill range right now, but I do have a second red. I haven't played my first red. I still have a second red. Got a 1 in 6 chance. Oh, my sir. That's a lot of HP. Potion, full health and Giant Cape. That shit sucks. Well, maximum fucking effort, I guess. Right, if he has one more basic Pokemon or a red, he wins. And he didn't have the Golbat. That's fucking annoying. He didn't have the Golbat, man. Fuck! I'm not giving him the satisfaction. Stinky, stinky meta deck. Yeah, he didn't have the Golbat. We could have got the kill there. He only had like 4 cards left in his deck, so the chance of him not having the Golbat, incredibly unlikely. Him having a Nurse Joy and a Giant Cape for the Arceus was less likely. I still stand by hitting the Arceus. It gave me a guarantee. Well, it gave me the highest chance of one shot on the Arceus next round. But, well, he Giant Caped, which my red made up for. And then he Nurse Joyed. I was like, fuck. Maximum survivability. Fucking Arceus. Like, well played. For a little bitch. Still. Cresselia. Okay, okay. I wonder if it's going to be Cresselia and Cresselia EX. I've tried run Cresselia with like double Gardevoir just for like maximum healing, but it was fun for like a game. Can anybody trade me a Garchomp EX? If you hop over onto the mainstream, you'll probably find some people who can help you out. Pick.com/amplified. Get your booty into the mainstream. Now, we have a full evolution line here ready to start sniping, which is great. We can just rock with this for now. How many packs have you opened for the Gold Pokeball? I have not kept count. Because if I kept count, it would make me incredibly depressed. So fucking many. So many. Too many. Go! Riolu! Oh my god! What are the chances we got the exact card? It's the only basic left in my deck. I'm not playing anything else on my bench right now because I don't want him to Sabrina me. He's got like energy and heal this Cresselia. Which means he won't have enough. Oh, excellent. Good. I was going to say, if the energy's on the Cresselia, it means he won't be able to attack with the Togekiss next round. So that will slow him down by a good bit. You have to attack with it now, man. You put the energy, you gotta attack with it. It's fine. That's kill range for me. This Gibble just to stop a Sabrina. You won't get to attack next round, so I can just straight up attack into you. If he pulls up the Cresselia, we snipe bench. What's been your favorite set so far? Ooh, good question. Favorite set so far? Palkia and Dialga added some cool things into the game and really started to push for the metal cards. I think that was an expansion we really needed to see in the game. I think that was something we really, really needed to see. The last card set, I think, was a pretty well-balanced card set, too. We didn't get any, like, bullshit like Celebes or anything, you know, stupid, superior Celebi, just random fucking coin flip bullshit. So I liked the last set as well because of just how good rounded it was. Nothing was insane, but nothing was really shit. Like, there was a lot of really good stuff in there. So I was a big fan of it because of that. This expansion's pretty nice, though. I think maybe this expansion might be my favorite. We're going to show him we have the Lucario. And we're going to shuffle this Raulu back in. Well, we're going to shuffle this Lucario back in to try get the Gabite. I hit you, you don't die. He leafs, retreats back, hits for 60. Nah, bro, give me that. That hit him for 50. Nothing was shit except Tyranitar. Yeah, I'm disappointed with Tyranitar, but I think they're doing with Tyranitar what they've done with Giratina. Give us, like, just a card there so people will shut the fuck up. But setting up for him later down the line, right? We can't have every single card instantly. We can't have every single EX card. They need to do it in batches, right? Some cards we're going to get sooner than others. Some cards we're not going to get for ages down the line. Like, we've seen 2 variations of Charizard EXs at this stage, but not a single Tyranitar EX yet. You know, I think it's going to be along the same lines as kind of Giratina. We'll probably get another Tyranitar that's a little bit better before we get a big EX boy. That's more than likely what my money's on. You want to just go for the attack here? Hit for 50. I hit you. Where's my Cyrus is at? I retreat back. I got this. That's the kill here too. Energy max 60. 100. Hit for 30. 50. 60, 70, 80. Not an exact kill. I hit here. You have to retreat back. Lucario. I think I hit hard here. They need to retreat this Cresselia now. They have 1 energy, so they could X-Speed, they could Leaf. But if they have to put an energy to retreat this Cresselia, that's really bad for them. That puts me in a great spot if they don't have any instant retreat. Because if they need to put an energy on this Cresselia, I just win the game. Like, if they need to put an energy, they might as well not retreat it. They should do the attack with it. Finally got kicked to fucking work. Well, welcome on over, bro. And thank you very much for the follow. I see you there at that. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Yeah, apologies. You had some issues. Annoying for you. Oh. You have to attack here. You retreat this Cresselia. My Lucario kills it next round. You retreat back. You don't get to the attack. I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. I'm just Lucario in this round, which means if he wants to kill this Garchomp, he has to Cyrus it, which means he can't use Cynthia in the same turn. So I'm going to just do some card draw here. We'll hold this guy for now, just in case I need somebody to snipe the bench. He only needs 1 energy to do that, so we're fine. And just in case he has a Sabrina. Yeah, we knock you out, hit you for 30. I think worst thing you can do here is Cyrus my Garchomp, but then I just win the game. I've been in YouTube side for so long, and the Kick app hasn't been working on my device. So I turned to just watching you on Kick website. Weird. What device are you on, bro? Yeah, the Kick app is like regularly up to date. They have loads of really nice features on it too, which is really, really good. Yeah, what device are you on? You doing ranked? We're currently in ranked yet. Yeah, I was like, if he Cyruses, we win. If he attacks, we win. Him having to put that extra energy on his Cresselia, it just meant he was locked. He had to attack. If he retreated, it was even worse of a play for him. He was already not in a great spot to begin with. Plus 10 points. 61 points in next rank. Not good enough. It must be 69. Okay, right. I'm going to go for a P because I need to piss. I will BRB in 2 secs. Again, if you're watching the stream on our YouTube or on our TikTok, we're currently live across multiple platforms. I'm live on Kick, YouTube, and TikTok. YouTube and TikTok are vertical platforms. Not the best for most viewing. Some games is okay for. But if you want to hop into the main live stream, kick.com/amplified. Links are in the stream description or in my pinned comment, my bio on TikTok, maybe? I don't know where I put it. It's probably there, I guess. But you'll get higher resolution streams, higher bitrate streams, higher FPS streams as well, because, well, they're main live streams. And there's other features and stuff there on Kick, too. We have subs, we've got gifted subs, we have chatbots in there to make life handy for commands. We have channel point systems where you can generate points on the stream and use those for some cool things. We do giveaways over on our Kick stream quite regularly, which are exclusive just for our Kick viewers. We host tournaments and games every now and again, which are exclusive to our Kick viewers. And we do many other things, but if we're doing any unique things on the stream, it is always just for our Kick viewers. So make sure you're over on the Kick stream if you're enjoying the stream. Again, kick.com/amplified. There's an app. It's just like Twitch or YouTube or TikTok. It's just for live streaming. Check it out. I'm going to go for a P. That will give you enough time if you want to hop over to the Kick side of stuff. I'd love to see you over there. Anyway, quick P, BRB. I'm back. All right, let's hop in. Let's keep this bad boy rocking. Let's get a few more wins. Also, funny in ranked that for wins, you still get just 15 XP. I still think XP for winning needs to be increased in the game. For me, XP does nothing. I'm at the max level. Like, I'm level 50. It doesn't do anything. But I still think 15 XP is bullshit. You get, like, more XP for just opening a single pack. Really want to Fallout Red? Fallout Red's cool, man. Really hope to do some discounted gold bundles tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow the store refreshes, right? So hourglasses and stuff refresh. We'll see if there's anything else. Water deck. Manaphy in front, always strong if you're a water deck. It's the ideal start. And then the ideal start is Manaphy in front, 2 Pokemon on the bench by turn 2. The turn you can actually do something with Manaphy. All right, well, we've nearly got the full evolution. We have the full evolution line for him, so that's good. Boom, 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 boom. Also, hey, what's happening, Wayne? Good afternoon, dude. Yeah, I hope they increase the level cap. If they do increase the level cap, I'll be very surprised if they just went max level now 100. I'd say they'll do it in segments. They might go 50, then do an update, bring it to 60, do an update, bring it to 70. They might do it in increments of 10s, 15s, 20s, but I don't think they'll go like 100. They also might. It depends what kind of way they want to do it. Okay, so right now you're just building energy in yourself. That's not really a big deal for me. I do need to have at least 1 energy on Raulu to retreat him. So we're going to put an energy here for now this round. And I might just retreat back to the Gabite next round. Because then I can hit for 50 on the Manaphy. But make it look like I'm about to attack with the Raulu. He's safe with the Raulu right now. Oh man, this is a great start for me. This is so good. He didn't get any other basic Pokemon except for his Manaphy. That is so fucking nice for me. All right, well then we do this. And he's going to concede. Not yet. I'll tell you when he's going to concede. Okay, that was quicker than I was expecting. I was going to snipe his Manaphy on the bench because I had more energy on it. So in case he had any Dawns or if he had Vaporeon, just cut his energy by as much as possible. So yeah, I've won 2 matches in a row, so I gain a bonus of 3 additional points. Yeah. And that maxes out at a bonus of 12. Which we've gotten many, many times. Finally gotten the Giratina emblem. Oh yeah, I still don't have that yet, do I? What am I missing for that? Do I need to do like some more Wonder Picks or something? Yeah, why don't I have that yet? Emblems. I'm on 97 out of 100. Why? Where the last fucking tree? I've not really paid any attention to it. My bro, I've done everything. I've done them all. There's nothing else in there. What am I missing? Oh. I have 1 challenge left in Team Collections. Electric Cheeks. Oh, here, bro. Check this out. What? I just got another Pikachu. How does that not count? Wait, do you need to get all the Pikachus? How to obtain Wonder Pick. What the fuck are you... What? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. You have to claim the actual deck. I don't give a fuck. I'm about to get this Rainbow Pikachu, bro. He might just be the best full art from this expansion. Okay, this is big pressure. 1 in 5 chance. And only 1 of them is correct. So I'm going to take all that pressure. And I'm going to make chat pick for me because I can't handle that shit. Card 1, card 2, 3, 4, or 5. Where is the Rainbow Pikachu? Again, might just be the best rainbow card of this expansion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, chat. Where is he? If we get this, 1, we get our first rainbow card of the expansion. I haven't gotten a single one, by the way. And 2, I finished my last challenge to get my Giratina badge. You know what, Chris? Just for you, bro. 4. Bop. Ah! Yes! Yes! No fucking way! That is my first rainbow I have ever gotten from a Wonder Pick, man. Oh, I have never gotten anything above 1 star in a Wonder Pick. I have failed a red Gyarados twice. And a couple other things. I think fucking Rainbow Articuno was in there once, which fucking annoying. That is our first ever 2-star pull from a Wonder Pick, and it's the Rainbow Pikachu. Look at that guy, man. That is such a sick Pikachu. Oh. Oh. Ain't nothing to it. Gangster Rat made me do it. Bing. Love to see it, man. What can I say? Boo. Easy peasy. We also have Harrington coming in, dropping a gifted sub, bringing him up to 48 total subs on the stream. Massa. Man's better be on that fucking 50-digit mark. Much love. Boo. God, loud noises! Oh, and then we got a couple more subs coming in from Harrington. We have him dropping 2 more singles at the same time as well. Because why not? Which that should now bring him up to exactly 50. Yep, there it is. My G, thank you very much. And figuring a hype train on the stream yourself as well in there, dude. Thank you, thank you. God, imagine if we didn't check our Wonder Picks and we potentially missed that Pikachu. I wonder how many amazing cards we've missed by just not checking the Wonder Picks. That was a super fresh one because it was at the very top of our Wonder Pick. So whoever just got that, literally just got it in the last 20 minutes. No luck, all skill. Other way around. All luck. And bap. Don't mind if I do. 1, our first rainbow card. 2, we also now get to pick up this emblem. We get that shiny Giratina. Look at that guy. That's a pretty nice fucking emblem. It's a pretty good emblem. So many emblems. All the emblems. I haven't even customized my emblems in ages. Hey, I've done a thing. Collect 500 metal cards. Okay. Win 1,000 versus battles. How can I say I'm a loser? Wins 979. I don't know math, but I don't think 979 is more than 1,000. Versus battles 1024. Battle record 979. I assume they don't count solos. Solos is his own different category. Solo battles right here, completely different thing. So I assume the wins for this is my total wins, including limited time events, like the win spree event, and this is just normal wins. No, because that wouldn't even add up, because in the win spree event you need to get 5 wins in a row, and I usually get like 20-30 wins in that just while I'm just playing through it as it comes out, and that's 1 for each. There's been 3 of them so far, so that's a fuck ton of wins right there. So that number instantly doesn't add up. And that also doesn't include the total win event, which is like, what, 45 wins in total? We've done that for every single event, so that doesn't count. Private matches? Oh, that would probably add up. I have 979 online just searching in versus against people. But we have done many private matches, which will bring me up. Okay, yeah. That sounds more about right. That's probably about the amount of versus battles I've done in the game then. Yeah, that seems accurate to me. Okay, cool. Let's continue our immense look. And let's go ahead and get another gold Pokeball real quick. I've got an hourglass I can spend. That or it just hasn't updated today. I don't actually have no idea how quick that is to update. Gold Pokeball. But okay, we're not going to get that lucky in a row, but you know, still pretty cool, I guess. Still pretty cool. And yeah, that's all I got for here. Oh, I never put that emblem even on. Let's do it. Yeah, it either hasn't updated for today or it's including my private matches. Either way, that's fine. What emblems do I want to rock? Ideally, I want all the secret emblems, which is Shaman, Garchomp, and the birds. But I need Rainbow Articuno to get the bird emblem, and I need Full Art Cynthia to get the Garchomp emblem. They're the two I'm missing. We go Bat. We go Bat. And we go Bat, maybe? I don't know, that looks kind of cool. Click. Another one. Did you rank up? I am currently Great Ball rank 3. Not bad. Maybe they don't count solos. Solos is its own separate category. Man, whenever you see Dark Energy, you know you're in for a fun round. Oh my god, Dridagon. Let's hope he doesn't get a Rocky Helmet and a Darkrai by turn 2. It's usually how it goes. It's pretty standard. Oh my god, here we go. Go on, get a second Dridagon. No Darkrai. My days. Hi, would you like to draw your entire deck? He would. That's why he's doing all that. Double Garatina doesn't really bother me because you can only add energy to one of them at a time. I need my Garchomp line ASAP. Flex! Fuck. Okay, still have one more Pokemon communication. I'm thinking I maybe should have added the Rowloom and put an energy on him that turn, but I'm gonna need an energy on Gibble to retreat him. If he gets the Darkrai, he can start doing some chip damage with it, but he doesn't have it now, so it's not a big deal. But if he has a Leaf, that Garatina comes up next turn, dealing 130 damage, which is just fucking bullshit for me. Yeah, Leafing it's pretty GG. Okay, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Have a Cyrus. Hit him. Cyrus him up. He has to put energy to retreat it. So honestly, next round he puts in energy, retreats back, pulls up this Garatina. But I'm going to hit this and then I Cyrus next round. He needs a Leaf to pull this back up again. Yeah, we hit here. Just because it has no energy on it. And if he wants to attack, Maxi can have his 1 energy on this guy, but he's going to put it on the Drud to manually retreat it, which means he might have a Leaf still in hand. Okay. Let's see. If he puts it over to this Garatina here, it means he will be able to retreat it on the follow-up round. Fuck. Do people have fun playing these decks? Potion, and I'm fine. Nurse Joy, I'm 10 off killing them. Bro, is this guy watching my stream? That's like a five moves ahead play he just made. That's... If you're that smart and can play and prepare for that many scenarios, there's no way you play a bullshit deck like this. Yeah, if you're smart enough to be able to see that many. Was that his second leaf? Yeah, but he's got 2 energy on you to be able to manually retreat him. So he can still retreat back and attack. He's got enough to just instantly kill you with the energy, and then he gets to one-shot that way as well. Man, that was literally like a five turns ahead move. I'm questioning that. I don't know about that. That's weird. That's way too weird. You can't pull up the Drud. He has to pull up the Darkrai. It's the only option we've given him. He has to pull up the Darkrai. And we win. Well, he has a lot of pokey tools in this deck. We're still fine. Oh, no more than one. No more than one. Okay, we're fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. Right, we win. Sabrina, one-shot whoever we want. He needed to put the Giant Cape on the Darkrai, but then by him playing the Giant Cape on the Darkrai, it means he has no other Giant Capes for any of his other Pokemon, who we all have on 100. So Darkrai was one-hit kill range with our red. These guys were all one-hit kill range without our red. But by chip damage and Darkrai the turn before, we've forced him to put the Giant Cape on the Darkrai, which was the only Pokemon we couldn't one-hit kill, giving us a guaranteed knockout on the other Pokemon. bitch. Get fucking played. I think the majority of people who played against that match there probably would have struggled to get that win. That was a tough win. That was very tough. That guy was fucking cranking out numbers. Man, Darkrai, Garatina, Drud is so fucking strong. It's a bitch deck, but it's so strong. 3 wins in a row, so we get a bonus of 6 points. So yeah, keeps climbing up to a max of 12. Cool. So we get 16 points for a win. YouTube, stop telling me say hi in chat. Just hop over onto the Kick stream, baby. Kick.com/amplified. Boom. Get into the main stream. Easy peasy. Hey, what's going on? Dwen's coming in with that fresh sub on the stream. Appreciate. Firstly, coming over from the YouTube side of stuff today. Appreciate you for that one. And dropping a sub already. Muchly appreciated. Thank you. Good afternoon to yourself. How are we doing for time right now? Oh, sorry, opponent. My bad. I'm just figuring out what time I gotta leave the house to pick my daughter up from daycare. Because today's our first day in childcare. Oh, sorry, I didn't hit start battle. My bad, not BMing. Oh, you know what? Fuck yeah, I'll BM you. You're a little bitch. Too right, I'll BM you. Heard in Ultra Ball rank, you don't get any points for a win streak. Interesting. All I know about in Ultra Ball is you lose 7 points for a loss instead of 5. Okay, and unfortunately, I'm going to have to give in on my win spree because I need to go pick Ash up. Yeah, that was an unfortunate match. We've only lost to a couple meta decks today. We've shut them down with this deck. I would have loved to smash another meta deck to end the day off with, but I gotta go pick my daughter up because, as I said, today was her first day in nursery. She done her settling in classes last week. She was there for an hour with us. Then she was there for 30 minutes with us and then by herself. Well, not by herself, but without us, obviously. And then on Friday, she done a full hour by herself, getting them, weaned into it. But today was her first full day in childcare because Lou's going back to work this week, and well, I also work as well. On the plus side, she only needs to go into childcare 3 days a week because I don't stream on Wednesdays and Thursdays, so she's with me. And I don't start streaming until 12 to 1 p.m., which means I have her from the mornings all the way up until there. So she's only in like daycare for 5, maybe 6 hours, depending on what day of the week it is. 3 days a week, and that's it. So works out really, really nice. I mean, she still gets a lot of hands-on time with us, and it's not just like shipping them off every day while we're at work, which is pretty good. But I gotta dip off because I gotta go pick her up right now. Until then, thank you very much for everyone who tuned in. Hope you had a bit of fun. Unfortunately, we had to concede in our final match, but I don't care about one game, so whatever to me. We'll rank up, we'll get it. We will be back live tomorrow with some more video games. Make sure you tune in because I need viewers, because childcare is expensive. Please view my stream on Kick. I make money on Kick. I would appreciate that. Until then, I will see y'all nerds tomorrow for some more video games. Later, bitches.